Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the sixth best show on Renovision. With comments such as, "For the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at," SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
But I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did on the show.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody. How did you guys like the new intro?
Fabulous.
I thought it was good. You
Looks
know,
like you had a little pop-up on there.
said we have to highlight some when people really, feel the need to have to comment about us. The funny thing is that first comment about the rest stop toilet. That person was in the qualifieds chat last night saying, "What's up, peeps?" The week before, he's saying that the Renovision is a rest stop toilet.
It's not him, it's us. He doesn't like us.
Oh, he said the whole channel.
Yeah, he said the whole
channel is a rest stop toilet.
Whole canal. Oh.
Yeah. Play that comment again.
Yeah, it's dissect.
Play it again. All right.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the sixth best show on Renovision. With comments such as, "For the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at," SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check?
Yeah.
Such douche chills.
Douche chill. Hey, that guy sells I know that guy on eBay. The guy who said douche chills got a good book.
Nemesis Pud.
Yeah, man.
Probably someone in his basement that pulls his pud. Lives in his mom's basement.
But yeah, he was in the quality. Jedi's like, "What's up, comics base? It's good."
Wait, Jedi was what?
He
How
said,
do I go again?
Oh yeah, well, sticks compadres.
"Yes." So he's a double agent.
Yeah. No, he's an ally.
All right. What's up, GT? Welcome to the show. Some of you guys were seeing a leaked P. Diddy party video. Some guys pitch and some guys catch. Yeah, wow. I saw Lopez swimming away from the P. Diddy house. He thought he was...
Hey, dude, that's all my coworkers have talked about.
No, we're not beefing with anybody. Renovision isn't beefing with anybody.
Yeah. What's beef? Beef is when you need to. Oh, no, man.
It's what's for dinner.
It's what's for dinner. That's all it is.
Ooh, it's time for an Easter Eve party. Well, too long. Well, what we're doing now, TK, is we're doing a countdown so that everybody can get through those bullshit ads before the show starts. So
we don't want you to miss a second.
Not a goddamn motherfucking second.
Yeah. No one wants to watch those Cialis ads. They want to watch us.
Dude, they'll see.
Absolutely.
And it, like, if you watch the replay, and I'm going to tell you this, Pete, right now, if it cuts in the middle of the fucking shows, Pete, you need to quit that shit, because it's judging when you're switching segments, and then you got to see a stupid ad for, "Would you like to take a YouTube
survey?"
Yes. No.
Would you like to take a survey?
I always take the surveys.
Do you like beans?
What's up, Bartrell?
I do like beans.
I smell like poop and flowers now.
Red beans.
You like George Went?
Oh, shit.
Guess what, Kyle? Fuck Beyond Wednesdays. War has been started.
Whoa. Whoa.
IJ taking shots.
Wow.
It's all because of this.
Wow.
It's so blue and veiny.
Cockosaurus Rex.
You should get it graded.
Get graded.
Bet she comes back in 9.9.
It's signed by Diddy.
I hope it comes back at 10.
Wow. Such chill.
No, I think it'll come back a solid 8.
Such douche.
Inches.
But all right, Sam's not here. What's up, Terry?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Sam's not here.
I know he's not.
Not yet.
I think we have a good show opener. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You sent me a pretty good article here a few minutes ago, Matt.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to use it or not because you didn't say anything.
Seeping.
Ah.
I get that beauty rest.
You went back that night, huh?
Yeah, I got up early.
We didn't have that long.
At first, I got up to try to get my J. Scott Campbell books, and I woke up a little late for that.
Oh, you didn't get them?
No, sold out. I'm pissed.
Man, I'm not missing nothing, dude.
Dude, those covers are fucking fire.
Dude, it's the same thing over and over again.
So what? Those things are fucking fire.
Okay.
So if anybody ordered one and they want to hook their YouTube guy up,
It's just
I would love to get 1 or 2 covers. So then I was pissed that because they sold out quick. It was like an hour and a half.
That's actually long for
dude, that's,
maybe it was sooner. I looked at 10:30.
All right. Well, by the time you looked, it was sold out. In other words.
Yeah, and then I had to go work on. Then I had to go work on my Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, they would sell out in like 5 minutes.
It might have sold out quick, but
before the pandemic. Yeah.
That's when I went on and looked. And then I got pissed at James
Godspeed
Campbell because an hour ago he sent me, make sure you don't miss out on these covers. Click here and buy some. So I clicked on and I was like, hell yeah.
You fell for it.
It's still sold out.
Fucking bait and switch right
Still
there.
better than
That's
Captain
bait
Marvel
and switch
pick.
right there.
I couldn't afford ATM.
I hate when my eBay sent me something like 5 hours later. Oh, this one's ending. No, it already fucking ended.
Shout out to Terry. He got me to enter too. I think
my arm set. Trying to get that Iron Man variant.
So I don't know. I'm sure all you guys are listening. Follow on us or me on Instagram. But
yes,
if anybody would like a Saturday night special tumbler,
ooh, I want one of those.
$15 plus shipping
and dishwash safe.
It comes with the straw, the little thingy to clean the straw. Comes with the little thing so it doesn't slip.
Anti-slip disc.
Yes. So yes, anybody's interested. What's up, Tommy? How's it going?
Kyle will even sign it for you, dude.
No anal virus talk tonight? I don't think so. No monster talks. And
we're gonna educate you on how you've been going to the bathroom wrong.
So I got that
forever.
And with purchase of any tumbler, I made stickers, and they're glitter.
Ooh.
Stickers.
Fabulous.
And then if you're people like Lopez who have to, say how manly you are, you can't have something with glitter. I did make them regular ones too.
Nice.
When they're doing it, I would smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
Next time
I saw there's a story today about Brokeback Mountain that I almost put in our news segment about the director explaining how he felt like it was he was robbed of the Oscar win when that movie was nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, that's the guy that did Hulk, right? Ang Lee? What's his name? Yeah. Well, who won here?
If anybody would like a Marco magnet.
Oh.
A Marco magnet. A Pete magnet. Oh.
Those they won't sign. We can't get those signed.
Everybody wants a Lopez magnet.
Absolutely. I will sign.
A Sam magnet. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever fucking seen. Kyle magnet.
possibly signed.
I'll sign it.
Yeah, I'll sign mine.
It was my first one. This was an 8x10, and that's why his head cut off, and I shrunk it all the way down to this.
That dude from Step Brothers. What's the actor's name?
And then like a
John
different
C. Reilly.
style.
John C. Reilly. Yeah, see, that's just a blue collar worker. Look at that oil all over his face, hard hat, safety vest. You know, come
Some
on.
say that was right after Lopez watched Brokeback Mountain, and that's not oil on his face.
America. Dude, Brokeback Mountain is PG-13. Who's seen White Lotus? Is it season 1 or 2? That I turned away. Fast forward.
Oh, and on top of it, tomorrow I'm making SNS buttons. So little buttons.
Should do some SNS tamales. Ooh.
And then I'm also going to do, I'm also nice, and since I like Joe so much, I'm actually going to make some qualified buttons as well.
Ooh.
Look at you go.
Tyson says, Kyle, you should film a Home Shopping Network skit.
Yeah.
Only if you fall off a ladder.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you guys are, nah, I would take some if they were maybe bigger. I could use them to scare the raccoon out of my garage. Dude, I can make you like a 8x10 one of Marco that you can like put on your garbage can. I mean, that would scare me from even taking my garbage out.
You make one into a dartboard for whoever plays darts.
I don't know what
We
kind
can
of
start. We can start making like Renovision standees. Using the scarecrows if you want.
I know Sam loved his.
Sam,
What's up, gang?
Sam loved his magnet.
Yes, I did.
Kyle lied. He said you weren't going to be here tonight.
I said I was going to be late because I had a family party, but it ended
thought you
earlier
said
than I
Half
thought.
of the show.
Yeah, it ended earlier than I thought it would.
Nice.
Who doesn't want? Look at that. Who wouldn't want that on their fridge?
You left.
I mean, look, late at night,
I'm
you
out
go to get a beer.
Sam
Out
was
of
like,
your-
this is a battle I can't win, and he left his family party.
I mean, who wouldn't want to walk up to their fridge in the middle of the night and not see this on their fridge?
It's not terrifying in the slightest.
A young John C. Reilly.
Listen,
Absolutely.
you can take them, and when you go over to your friend's house, just leave it on their refrigerator.
I don't know that he looks like a young John C. Reilly. I think he looks like current age John C. Reilly.
And this Christmas, I'm going to, since my parents got the laser etcher, I am going to make SNS ornaments.
Oh, nice. That'll be freaking sweet.
Oh no!
So, with all the mayhem on the show, still have best modern comic talk.
Absolutely.
Question for the people in the chat: who doesn't lay toilet paper down in a public bathroom? I'm tired of seeing ass hairs every time I got to take a dump. Oh, dude, I always put a toilet ass gasket down if I have to.
Yes.
Well, that's a good segue into our opener.
Marco looks like he was cruising for ass.
Sam so eloquently gave us an opener that was about him, but because he wasn't here, I changed it so that way he could talk about himself and give more context when he was here to cover it. So our show topic starter tonight is a little bit along the lines of the question that Bri J just asked.
I'm trying to figure out
everyone.
how to make those, Tommy. I'm trying to figure out how to make those.
Expert explains potentially dangerous reason you should never wipe more than 3 times on a toilet. It turns out a common bathroom habit that most of us are guilty of could be causing us some serious problems down there. It says it's Sunday, which it's Saturday, which means some of us may have spent the morning on or head over to the loo regretting many of our drunken decisions. But there's one thing you should never do when you're finishing your business, so listen up. Turns out you should never wipe your backside more than 3 times, which may cause a shock to many seen, as it feels like no matter how many times you wipe, you never feel fully clean. Yep, a pelvic floor, I'm going to butcher this word, physiotherapist, thank you, has explained that the eternal wipe may actually be bad habit and you shouldn't need to wipe more than 3 times. This, of course, not according to a 3 a.m. kebabs, which just don't sit right from the get-go. 3 times, it turns out, should be the sufficient no matter what level of punishment the porcelain has taken in the preceding few minutes. Any more than that could create more problems further down the line, and no one wants that.
Dude, then you're walking around with itchy butt.
These things, these include things like hemorrhoids, which can be caused by excessive wiping.
Okay. First off, this is the non-hairy butt squad propaganda against the people with hairy butts.
Yeah, makes sense.
So she says
he gets to the bathroom.
She says when you wipe more than 2 or 3 times, it's called fecal smearing. So it is essential when too much fecal matter stays on the entrance of the anus, even after you finish your poo. However, there is a technique.
It's when you don't wipe and it's all up in your fucking underwear. That's fecal smearing.
Whenever there's a technique you could use to minimize the amount of wiping necessary. Here you go. So listen up. She explains a technique that you can use to reduce the number of times you wipe is by squeezing your pelvic floor in a waterfall formation.
What?
So start by squeezing the anus 20%, then 50%, then 80%, and then 100%, so that you have squeezed it 4 times at the end of your poo. She continues, this can help.
You get smearing.
This can help close off the anus sphincter, which is the reason you're having a little bit of stool hanging on the entrance. It is usually for weakness from the external sphincter. And of course, if this doesn't work, then she advises that you get it checked by a medical professional.
No, you know what the medical professional is going to tell you? Hey, dumbass, wipe
your ass.
Yeah.
People have been reacting to the toilet device in comments on TikTok, many of which joking out of it, as you'd expect from the internet, with one person quipping, "My problem is I'm hairy as Chewbacca. I like wiping peanut butter off it's like wiping peanut butter off a Persian rug."
Hey, you never wipe dirty to clean.
Yeah, you got to do that waterfall. That
clean to dirty.
Your ass kegels is pretty much what it is.
So
she is full of shit.
So
probably.
So really, what you ought to do is get a toilet brush, wrap it with toilet paper, put it on a power drill.
Just.
Let's really get that job done.
Just remember, Confucius say, if you go to bed with an itchy butt, you wake up with a stinky finger.
Yes, and dirty pants.
Tacos.
Taco Bell.
Never back to front.
Oh, wipe 3 times. What happens when it's like a brown marker?
A wipe and a wipe and a wipe and a wipe.
Like a Sharpie.
Still brown. Still.
I got Sharpie ass.
Who on earth thought this segment was needed? Hey, we don't make the news. We report it.
Yep.
The opening segment has become very much about giving you the stuff you didn't ask for, but that you need. Yeah. It's PSA time. So you're just
Anyone
gonna
use the finger wizard method to clean their entrances?
What's that, Luke? Expound.
I'm gonna stick with the shell method. So
what method?
The 3 shells.
3 shells.
Oh.
What everybody just needs to do is just get one of those removable nozzles in their showers, put that shit on high.
Yeah. Get one of those ones like you have at your sink.
Jedi said, "Crap, I forgot to talk about my colonoscopy last night. Sorry, Matt."
Well, that is wonderful. That's a wonderful.
Look at Bride J's comment.
I once clapped this girl's cheeks, and when I spread her the cheeks to get deeper, I see tissue paper in her ass. I went limp so damn fast. Oh,
that's because you lack staying power, Bri.
Ring the bell.
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
No, look at Marcus Aurelius.
Come on, that's fake as fuck.
That is super fake.
Yeah, dude.
Unsubbed and won't be back.
Come on.
Hey, this is about weeding out the weak ones.
Right.
No way.
Absolutely.
If you don't like Renovision at its SNS, you don't deserve it at its TAC.
Unsubbed and won't be back.
What is it? Is that the Evanescence?
We'll have to add that to the intro.
Fuck, you make that intro even longer for me now, huh?
It could be part of the douche chills brigade.
Cheers, bro.
Rules to live by. Saturday Night Specials. 10 Commandments.
Right.
Thou shalt wipe your butt.
That's
As
awesome.
much as you need.
Unsubbed and won't be back. You know what, Marcus?
Fake account.
It's not an airport here. You don't got to let us know about your departure.
Jeez. That's a dad joke and a half if I've ever heard
Yeah.
one.
Oh man. If you can't take us at our opening, you don't deserve us at our Women of SNS.
You don't
That's for
deserve
sure.
us at our closing.
Jedi says I'll say hi to him next Friday.
I mean, you guys said hi to Comics Embraced after he called Renovision a rest stop toilet bowl channel.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
This shit is why I always come back. Live hard, play hard.
What didn't you see, Sticks? I played it twice.
Yeah, Sticks.
No, I'm talking about something else.
What are you talking about?
You
I
played
don't
the
remember now.
Are you talking about the comment? Here.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that comment originally. I saw it today. I
Another
didn't see it
satisfied
originally.
customer. Hey, I just want to remind everyone real quick that the QR code up at the top and that is appearing on your screen momentarily, that is for the return of Kyle's drinking game. So if you want to play along on the show tonight, make sure to scan that QR code. That takes you to the Word document that gives you a list of the keywords tonight that are, if they are said, you take a drink. And you see how inebriated you are by the end of the night. So if you want to participate, make sure to scan that QR code, and it will be up in the upper right-hand corner of our screen all night long. So if you had Sam playing on his phone and the list,
I was
take a
scanning the
drink.
code.
Ah, he's scanning the QR code. My man.
I wanted to see what we were up for.
You're not supposed to.
What's up, Joe? Marcus is getting shredded in the chat. Marcus, the serial no wiper, non-wiper.
He objects on the wiping policy, not on the fact that we're even talking about it to begin with. But he's like, I wiped one time, no more.
I've just checked the Renovision channel just in case anyone was worried, and I have not seen an unsubscribe yet. So I think we're in the clear.
So he's all talk. Marcus, come on. Another satisfied customer. I love that.
Right there. What up, peoples? That guy right there called Renovision a rest stop toilet bowl.
Comics Embraced.
Yep.
Nice.
Welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the sixth best show on Renovision. With comments such as, for the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at, SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we...
Oh, look. Tyson's a new member.
Hey!
So, all right. So now you guys have learned that you can only wipe 3 times no matter what. So there's going to be a world of people walking around.
Matt's going to be checking in on all of you. He's going to be checking in and making sure.
Yeah.
And so if you get a random wipe screening this week, it's because Matt's checking in to make sure.
You sure about that?
It's the same.
It's the same spawn icon.
It's the same spawn icon. Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I you know how it's Easter weekend? What is it called? Lent, right?
Lent
it
is
was
over.
Lent leading
Lent is
up.
over
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Lent is over.
So
Yesterday.
you know what I did for Lent? I'm not clubbing any baby seals.
That is so big of you.
That's what I have done for Lent.
Amen. Amen.
So
Good
that's
job,
what I
pal.
said. Then I got some ash on my forehead. I don't know if that's the same day or not.
That was when
That's a long
last
time. That's the
Wednesday.
beginning of Lent. That's
Yeah.
when Lent starts. Ash Wednesday.
But that's what I'm doing. I have not clubbed one baby seal for Lent.
That's so nice, Kyle.
What a humanitarian.
What did you guys do?
Warms my
Nothing.
heart.
Exactly.
I started drinking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
There you
Apparently, for Lent, I made a segment that was so just absolutely foul. Someone unsubscribed and won't be back.
Oh,
Marcus Aurelius.
Poor guy.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
What a guy. He could hang around. If he was sub to the channel, he could hang around for anus eating virus. But talking about how you should wipe your ass is a little too far.
you gotta
pick your battles.
you gotta know your boundaries, guys. All right, let's get going. Sam, let's do your segment. Let's start it. That shows how it's done. Hold on. I think Sam's talking to his wife.
Let's fire it up.
Let's go.
Oh, you want to go to Sam's stuff? All right, we're gonna go to Sam's opening comment here.
All right. So, sometimes besides PSA, I like to bring my own personal drama to SNS
Oh, here we go.
and have you guys understand my own personal frustration. So, this week, the guy with the least amount of credibility in the Dodgeball League accused me of stepping out of bounds. We're going to watch the clip in just a second here, but I was standing right here. As you can see, that white line, you can barely see it, but that white line, I'm standing inside the white line. And he says, "Oh, I saw you step out. I saw you step out." If you go click on that picture, Matt, it'll roll the clip.
We're taking it to the unknown abyss that is X.
All right, we're going to want to hear the audio here.
Oh, you want to hear the audio? Shit. All right, hold on.
So Fidel is a young man. He's 25. He grew up without his dad around. And I guess
We get a whole
that means,
backstory?
that means
A full backstory. Nice.
that nobody told him that
Uh-oh.
credibility is like a bank account. When you
Echo.
when you lie or you do something, you get caught in a lie, you make a withdrawal from your credibility bank. When you act with integrity or you're honest, then you make a deposit. Well, Fidel's credibility bank account is running in the red, and this explains why.
Is this Fidel right here?
No, that's not Fidel.
Oh.
Fidel's the big guy.
Oh.
His last name isn't Castro, right?
No.
Oh. Stick your nose out.
That's Fidel.
He's out right there. He even
Yeah.
fell down.
Got
Nut
hit in the
shot.
nuts.
He's like, I'm not ready to stop playing yet. Stands back up. Oh, hit again.
Your foot stepped out.
Oh.
I'm
Right
close
there.
to the line. I'm close to the line, but I didn't step out. Imagine
did, Sam. I
being
saw
called
you.
out by the guy with the least amount of credibility.
I like how he pretends like he got hit in the dick and it hit him in the leg.
It totally hit him in the leg. And he just stands right up.
He looks real nimble.
Well,
That was my response to him trying to call me out. The bird.
I don't know, Sam. You're real close to that line.
I am, but what he sees is me like step forward and kind of paused there. And so he thought I was like trying to catch myself and sneak back in bounds. He laid there on the ground for like 12 seconds. And then he just stands up like nothing ever happened.
That's what he gets. He doesn't know he's messing with.
I like the middle finger. I like the addition of the middle finger. Very choice.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you Fidel only wipes 3 times.
Oh, dude.
And then collapses.
So Fidel usually asks me for a ride to Dodgeball. He lives about 5 miles away from me. So it's kind of the wrong way. But so I have to add an extra 10 miles
You know
to
what
my
Marco
trip.
says? Don't ever give someone a ride home.
But he does his own laundry, or he doesn't do his own laundry rather, and so he often smells like he's left his clothes in the washing machine for like a week.
Ew.
So they're all moldy and nasty.
I'm like, oh, bro. And then he started smoking. And I was like, dude, come on,
For
man.
the love of God.
Body wash.
Like,
Care package.
this is already 10 extra miles on my trip. Could you at least smell nice when I pick you up?
Nice.
I want my date to smell nice.
Sounds like he's uncourteous too. He didn't even ask you.
Fidel.
Mind if I smoke? Yes,
In
I
other
do.
words, it's Fidel. Damn it, Fidel.
He's an okay guy. He's pretty good at catching the ball. He caught like 5 of my throws
He
this
looks like
week,
he'd
and it was really
sweat while
pissing me off.
reading.
Just cut him, bro. Just cut him off the team, dude. Just tell him
But,
he's not
no,
right.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do
Come
that.
on, Sam.
I'm not gonna do that.
Zaggy. So he smells like Darth Lopez's food.
Nice. Oh, I had homemade chili cheeseburgers today, though.
Oh God.
Was there any ramen or mayonnaise in the chili?
Nah, bro.
Oh, you act like that's a crazy thing for me to say.
You're absolutely correct. It's not. No.
Now this knows that Sam just loves the rugged smell.
Your standard chili cheese burger.
Sam loves the smell of sweat and
But what you're saying, Lopez,
and
is
moldy clothes set.
what you're saying, Lopez, is you might be the one tonight that is fighting a battle you can't win. And
No. I use the pep before I eat chili cheese.
You use Pepto before you eat chili cheese.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's a preemptive strike.
yeah. That way it coats the stomach, you know.
Speaking of
It
Fidel,
tastes so good, Pepto.
I do have one more really funny Fidel story. I don't know if I've told this before, but he
Fidel.
told us he was dating a girl who was Italian, but she wouldn't tell him her last name.
Oh, that's this kid?
Yeah. And I was like, well, what's her last name? And he goes, oh, it's something German, but she won't tell me what it is. I was like, it's Hitler.
Yeah.
The last name's Hitler.
Nice.
Yeah, so he was dating the secret Nazi.
Nice.
Did you ever find out the last name?
It was Himmler.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. It was for real.
Close but no cigar.
No, Heydrich Himmler, like Heydrich Himmler, who was Hitler's number 1 or number 2. You know, he was way up in it. So her last name is Himmler.
Nice. They broke up though, huh?
Yeah, they broke up
because she wasn't real.
I got a girlfriend. She lives in Canada.
She was imaginary.
They broke up. They broke up because she liked Kaiser rules.
What was her
first name? I bet you she lived in Canada too.
What was her first name?
I don't remember, to be
Look
honest.
at Matt throwing in the joke I said 20 seconds ago.
I didn't even hear it.
Copyright strike. It's copyright.
Copyright strike.
Desist.
All right. Well, should we get into some news?
Here, let me show off some pickups. Let me.
Okay, I'll show off pickups.
So
hey, these could be yours. This could be yours in the chat.
my local comic book
If
store,
the price is right.
Jesse James Comics, he messaged me and he's like, "Hey man, you know you've had some books here since 2022 that you've bought."
Damn.
So I just don't think of. Looks like your camera was unplugged.
Kyle goes off screen to show pickups.
Let me show you the pickups.
It said it looked like your camera went off, your camera got unplugged. Oh, I wonder if it's because I got the magnets on my computer. So this is the one I hadn't picked up since 2022.
It says
That
Sam,
one.
this Fidel guy is the type of person to
Spider-Man?
scratch his ass and look around and see if anyone saw him.
And then eat it, right? Have you seen those? Oh
Just-
my gosh. People in like the DMV scratch their butt and they're like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Nice Spider-Man book.
How dare you doubt Fidel? So yeah, I hadn't picked this one up since 2022. But for some reason, I always buy this book, First Appearance of Terra.
New Teen Titans.
Good night, freaking dog.
Picked up a Jim Lee cover,
Like a mystery box.
Nice.
Gen 13. I don't know why I bought this.
What is it?
That's the
Metal.
first
Was that the Knights of Eternia?
no, isn't that the Robin King or whatever it is?
No,
Maybe.
the Robin King
Cover?
is a different
No, it had
issue.
two covers though, didn't it? Let me see.
Is that just the Batman Who Laughs appearance?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then I picked up a Batman number 10. So these have been sitting there for over a year.
Excellent.
2 years.
Excellent.
Just chilling. And then when I was there, I couldn't resist. I'm selling on my comics, but I had to buy this.
Ooh. A 9.8.
9.8. Doesn't even have to go in the garbage because it's a 9.8. I mean, I got it. Best $80 I've ever spent. Just joking, but it's a good $80.
Yeah.
What, Lopez? What, Lopez?
No, just you know what, man? I'm just not a Spider-Man guy.
Was that Dark Knight's Death Metal number 2?
One.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's just, I should just throw this away since, it's an $80 first person cartridge and,
That's great.
Lopez doesn't like Spider-Man, so fuck it.
No,
I told Kyle when he showed
Garbage.
me that
no,
To the
no,
garbage you go!
Pitch it.
you should
Pitch it,
crack it
Kyle.
and send it to get a 9.9.
yeah, no. I've come to realize later in life, at middle age, that I'm really
To the
not
garbage with you!
Spider-Man.
Well, you said
I
you're
gotta have
an
my
ass
comic,
man
man.
now? You're not a tits man now, you're an ass man? Is that what you're saying?
I got what? No, I got them from Jesse James Comics here in Glendale, Arizona.
Nice.
But now it's in the garbage because Lopez.
Because Lopez.
Lopez said so.
Because it wasn't a good enough deal for Lopez.
No, I think it's a fantastic deal.
Meh, meh, meh,
Just Spider-Man.
meh.
What's wrong with Spider-Man?
I just, as an adult,
Spider-Man's fine, but Lopez really likes Aunt May.
no,
Jesse
he's not a
He's a
Spider-Man.
really cool dude. Probably one of the coolest dudes.
What you need to
Comics.
realize is that Spider-Man is the
Not
the
for
book
me.
you want to collect because it seems like everybody's first appearance is in a Spider-Man book.
Meh,
True.
meh.
Wait, what was Kyle and Matt's first appearance? Was that a Spider-Man book?
No, that would be our first appearance in a comic book form would be in Rascals Volume 3, but it hasn't come out yet.
And it's only been like 4 years.
Yeah, patiently waiting and all. Creative process, I guess.
You guys have been waiting longer on that than I had to wait for my cards from Hartman.
We're a
That's
lot more
true.
patient than you are, Sam. Well, we didn't pay for it, so
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Well,
we
that
weren't
makes
paying customers.
Free shipping.
yeah, I know it's not a 9.9.
Giant
So
size X-Men.
that's why I threw it away. So we're good.
Some people out there say that giant size X-Men's a scam and it's really only a 9.4.
Pitch it. Pitch it, Kyle.
It's garbage, man. It's in the garbage. It's gone.
It's not even worth propping up your chair. It's
Yeah.
gone.
After a meh, and it's not a 9.9 giant size X-Men. Fuck it. Meh. Garbage it is.
The meh.
To
Put
the
it in the
trash
shredder.
bin with you.
In the shredder. Mwah.
That's a key book, man.
Too many
Meh.
feet on there. Not a Liefeld cover, so get rid of
Meh.
it.
Meh.
It's at the
Meh.
news.
Who did the cover? Eric Larson? Yeah, Eric Larson.
What I need to start doing
Yeah.
is take the Lopez
Larson.
class of shitty covers.
Oh, good tease.
And then I will
Start buying Captain
then
Marvel.
I'll be a real collector because I'll get shitty incentive covers.
I pitched Lopez the idea of a segment where he can pick 5 covers, good or bad,
No, yeah, I'm
and
gonna work on
put them
that.
out there. He said he had to wait for Kyle and Sam to sign off on it.
Oh yeah, Kyle and Sam have not signed off. Until they sign off, no dice.
Tyson says Lopez hated my shot at him about the J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man books, so I sent him Creed videos.
yeah. You did. No, come on, man. Campbell.
Yes.
Same thing
punish Lopez
over again.
You send him Creed vids.
Same thing.
Anyway, says Kyle is a garbage LCS sub.
I am. That's what Jesse was like. You fucking comic collectors never come and get your books. Well, because he'll just pop on and do like a eBay live stream, or he'll do his comic book shopping network, and I'll just buy a couple books from him, and then I just forget that I actually bought them. So
I bought from him.
All right. We ready to hit the news?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Watch your ears. All right, first up tonight, me move,
get out the way and move, bitch.
Yeah. Transformers and TMNT crossover with Ghostbusters. Transformers is crossing over with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Ghostbusters, the Transformers X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaborative party wall-up, and their re-released Transformers Generation Ghostbusters Ecto-1 Ectotron figure set for toys and game company Hasbro are now available for pre-order. Hasbro's Transformers TMNT and Ghostbusters figure set are available for pre-order on Entertainment Earth's website for $49.99 each. The Transformers X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaborative party wall-up packed description reads, the world of Transformers, robots, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collide with the Transformers X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle party wallop mashup pack. The iconic party wallop from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon is now a Transformer robot. This 7-inch, 17.5 centimeter figure converts from from robot mode to cartoon-inspired party wagon alt mode and features series of accurate deco and details from the classic 1987 cartoon. Why are you going to pay $50 for these? As big of a turtle fan as I am, I'm not paying $50 for these.
Then you're not a real big turtle fan,
right?
Yes,
all
not.
four, right?
You're a poser,
They're all
bro.
four, right?
It's
Yeah.
like me buying
No, it's
a
for
Spider-Man
each.
a Spider-Man key for 9.8.
That's that.
No, bin it.
Poser.
Bin it.
Rye J likes him. He said those look nice.
To the garbage with you.
They do look nice.
Yeah, for $49.99.
They look super nice.
Nah.
$50 per toidle.
Poser.
This right
Yes,
here
you
is
can
what-
pose them, Lopez. Very insightful.
This right here is what's wrong with toys and toy collecting. They've upped the price like by 1,000,000,000%.
Right.
You're going to lose that comparison, Jedi. Rye J says this might sell out, so 50 ain't nothing.
Man.
Artrell
Maybe.
says
That's-
$200, not
$200
I'll pass.
Yeah. $100?
Rob
Probably people would
says
get it.
a bit spendy for me though.
Yeah.
You know what? Your browser has lost connection to the camera.
Damn, Kyle's struggling.
What the hell's going on here?
You're back.
You've been hacked. There you are.
It keeps saying it's losing connection.
Your FBI
From the
agents
browser.
are clouding the channel.
Damn it.
Luke said these turtles are starting to make me pre-web again.
You know what these turtles
People
make
do
me
like
want to
that.
do? Unsub and never come back.
Oh man.
We'll miss you though.
That's what.
I'm shocked. I didn't think people would actually like these.
I think they're cool.
They're all right.
Yeah, they're ugly.
Thanks, Lopez. Insightful as always.
No, I'm not putting down
How
$200
come only
for
one
them.
of them looks like the party wagon though?
That is over 320
They all-
AUD, which is a cheaper
I was
turn
wondering
flight
if
to
they-
Malaysia. Easy pass.
They go together to form the party wagon.
It's a party wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what?
the party
Leonardo is the
wagon.
only one that looks like the
Dude.
wagon.
Well, he's the front of the bus.
But they
Oh,
each
man.
have
Yeah,
wheels
that's-
on the
Okay.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get that. So I don't know.
Thanks.
I can't.
Nice try.
I can't explain everything going on here.
Nice try, Jedi or Sticks.
Maybe that's like an
I almost called you
attachment.
Jedi. I'm sorry.
Maybe maybe they do. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe they all have that, and it just affixes.
Maybe they just suck because
It's removable.
We'll see how they got those holes in the front of their. Some of them have holes, and he's got the front cage. That's why I think they kind of.
It's detachable, is what you're saying.
When they transform into the car mode, they.
I don't think that's accurate. I think you're wrong about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Let them.
Oh,
For 200, they better come with a bottle of Crown, 3 strippers, and a happy ending.
They better come with some Crown Royal Black because that's the shit.
I've never tried that in my drinking days.
Mm.
Man,
Bin it.
really?
Throw it in the trash.
Okay, well,
people are gonna
sounds
buy
like
these
no one is looking to buy these. They look cool, but no one's spending the money.
People
Too rich for
are
my
people
blood.
out there who's gonna spend this money, but it's not this. It's not this group of people. I don't think.
Brad J says, "Hold on, you guys on the panel. Jedi Johnson's comparing his dong along with some guy named Kong."
What?
I want to see that movie. Actually,
Jedi said,
bet
"Have
you
a good
do.
show. I'm going to compare my dongs to Kong." All right, moving on.
Ooh.
Rose's iconic Titanic door tops Hollywood auction with highest bid. The iconic door in the Titanic became the top seller at a Treasure of Planet Hollywood auction, outperforming props such as the axe from The Shining. An auction of iconic Hollywood memorabilia just sold off coveted props from films like Indiana Jones, Spider-Man 3, and Bram Stoker's Dracula. Film buffs might be at the Hollywood Grail from Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade would be the top seller, or even the stone tablet from Charlton Heston's that Charlton Heston broke in the Ten Commandments. Deadline reports otherwise, though, confirming that the prop door that saved Rose and James Gunn's Titanic fetched an auction highest bid. The iconic prop just sold for $718,750, outperforming Indiana Jones' bullwhip from Temple of Doom, which sold for $525,000.
That's so fucking stupid.
I got 2-to-1 odds that the person who bought this is going to measure it to see if he fits on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
just move over, you monster.
Bram Stoker's Dracula has to be the porn version of that, right? The gay porn version. Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker's
Lopez
Dracula.
says, "I want to see that movie." He really means he wants to see Jedi's dong.
Bram Stoker.
It's not a shit incentive.
Yeah. Who's buying a door that was floating in the water for
Matt.
16 hours?
So these props or these auctions are generally used as tax shelters. What they'll do is they'll purchase the item for a high amount, then donate it to a nonprofit, usually their own nonprofit, and then they use it as a tax write-off.
Dude, that's what we need to do with this show.
Fantastic. Well done.
Tax shelter.
Have you watched Titanic before? I've never have in my life.
Seen it once, never again.
He saw it once and he had to go smoke when he saw Rose's boobies.
They weren't saggy enough. He wanted to see the grandma versions.
I gotta go smoke.
Dude, Winslet is still hot, man. I think she's got it hotter.
He's like, I really hoped when she threw the heart of the ocean in the water that her titty would just slip out. Boy, was I wrong.
Kate Winslet has aged well. Still
When she was like, he thought her boobie was gonna flop out, but when she was in her 90.
What was the movie? The cute with Jack Black.
What movie?
The
Holiday.
The Holiday. Yeah.
Love the Holiday.
Draw me, baby.
My favorite.
Lopez would have drawn Marlboro Red.
Yeah, Cowboy Killers.
Lopez's favorite movie is Jack Black's Gulliver Travels.
Never
Fair enough.
Oh, jeez.
There's a lot of room in that door.
Monster. I know, greedy bitch.
Whoa.
I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
But she did let go.
Let
Yes,
go,
she did.
Jack. You're frozen.
Sunk like a rock. He
She
did.
did.
Lopez is uncomfortable, so he needs to change the subject.
Was,
You see the Jack Black movie?
is Michael Biehn in this movie? Does anybody know? Remember?
Michael.
With who? Michael B.
Biehn?
Jordan?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Biehn?
Michael
Bye.
B.
from
Michael-
Terminator.
Michael
No.
B.
No, it's not Michael Biehn. It's
Biehn?
the Phantom.
Bane. Michael B.
Michael-
Michael. No, he's not in this movie.
No.
He's not in Titanic.
Biehn.
He's in Tombstone.
No, it's
Yeah.
the guy from. It's the guy who plays Biff's henchman in Back to the Future,
Biff's.
and he was the Phantom.
Guzzler's Travels.
Oh, fuck. That is Billy Zane.
Wishing it was Jedi's dog.
Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Joe wants to know if there's a Captain Marvel ratio variant on that ship.
Yeah.
That's the guy. That was Billy Zane. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Good pull, Sam. Good pull. Wow.
Good job, Sam. Ding. Mighty good of you knowing what's in the movie.
Probably the worst accent of whatever that was.
Well, chalk this under another thing that
I
no
don't
one's going to
think
buy.
I don't think there was an accent.
Yeah. No.
I know that every time Kyle goes, meh, he's getting a little bit closer to a really good Marlon Brando impression.
Meh. Meh.
It's
It's not a shitty Captain Marvel ratio. Meh. There's a twin size bed on that left of that murderous rose. All right, what's we got next?
The Batman Judge rules DC movie wasn't plagiarized.
Neat.
The Batman 2022 was facing some serious legal issues, which have been resolved.
Was
A
Michael
judge in
B in
New
this
York-
movie?
Right. A judge in New York ruled on Wednesday this week that Warner Brothers Entertainment wasn't legally liable for plagiarism over the script for The Batman, and accusations brought up by writer Christopher Wozniak, a former DC comic book writer and freelance artist in the 1990s. The 45-page decision by the U.S. District Judge Paul Engelmeyer found that WB and the Batman writer-director Matt Reeves had not copied Wozniak's story, The Ultimate Riddle, now titled Blind Man's Hat, which he submitted to DC numerous times after writing it in the 90s. Wozniak also claimed that he had sent the story to a film producer, Michael
Didn't that guy
Uzlin.
make the Apple computer?
Yep. In 2008, as the basis of the Batman script. When the lawsuit was announced, Wozniak's attorney R. Terry Parker made the following claim: "There are so many original expressions from my client's story found in this defendant's movie that we believe this is a clear case of copyright infringement. The similarities are just too uncanny to be accidental." However, in something of a twist, Judge Engelmeyer not only did not agree with DC, such Warner Brothers had plagiarized Wozniak's work to make The Batman, he pointed out that Wozniak's story itself was a violation of DC's copyright laws. As the judge wrote, "The story used for the Batman character and the surrounding protected elements in an act of clear and blatant copyright infringement. It was also stated that the framework of the Batman and its story, detective hunting a serial killer, big twist where the killer is one step ahead, were too complacent to be the source of a lawsuit. Finally, the judge didn't believe Wozniak had any substantive proof that Warner Brothers had come into contact with his story." Substantive proof that Warner Brothers had come into contact with his story and then retooled it into the Batman.
It's such a stupid lawsuit. DC owns the rights to all of these characters, and he comes in and he's like, "You stole my copyright. You stole my copyright. You dummy. You don't own the copyright on these characters, so they can't plagiarize you."
He's talking about plagiarism. I think he's talking about plagiarism of the story, not the character.
obviously he's talking about plagiarism of the story, but he doesn't own the characters.
Very
He doesn't own the
insightful,
character.
Sticks.
Objection, Sticks.
I was.
But it's also the same. It's like the same plot to every Batman movie. It's the exact same plot to every Batman movie.
Overruled.
And for the drinking game, it's commonplace, not complacent.
Yeah, there you go. Keep drinking, boys.
Everybody's gonna be drunk before the news is done. You know what I say to that? That's so
Well done.
stupid.
Well done, Law.
Uh-oh.
Big
Sticks
one.
is arguing law life.
Law life.
Life Law.
Life
I
Law.
forgot about life law.
Hold on. Just for remembering that,
You get the bell.
you don't get a meh.
That's
Yeah.
a definite bell.
Thank
Is
you.
he gonna get a
You
new?
get a bell.
Ring the bell.
He gets a double.
Nice.
Life Law. Oh man,
I
Sticks is
forgot all
Life
about
Law.
life law.
We need a.
That was a
You
great
need to change
callback.
your name from the Resurrection Man is Coming to Attorney at Life Law.
Yeah, sure. Flaw.
Real Life Law.
Dick Boy Esquire, Attorney at Life Law.
Coffee mug of Life Law. Shirts of
Dude, we do need a Life Law coffee mug now.
air fresh.
Just a white coffee mug that says Life Law in black
It's
letters.
like
Sticks
the
boy.
scales
Attorney
of
at
the
Life
law, but Sticks
Yeah.
is
I'll
holding
make
them
it.
up.
I'll make it tomorrow.
0-3 in Jeopardy, by the way.
Absolutely no context that we're talking about, but all right, Lopez.
I did say it 0-3, bro.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
2 low leads. 2 low
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire Blu-ray pre-order includes Steelbook editions. As is often the case with blockbuster movie releases, Blu-ray pre-orders begin right around the time that the film hits the theaters. That is a strategy with Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, which has proven to be fairly successful at the box office out of the gate. That said, if you plan on completing your Ghostbusters movie collection on Blu-ray, you can get started now with pre-orders from the 4K Blu-ray and DVD with digital copy edition. You can even go a step further with the 4K Steelbook Collector's Edition or the Walmart exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook with an extra awesome art cover.
Who does this? Who orders? Who pre-orders this shit when the movie comes out? I didn't even know they did this.
I don't know why they're still doing this.
Yeah. The steelbooks
Well, 'cause
definitely sell out.
People still like physical media, dude. Yeah. I own
this
one
movie.
Steelbook, and it's of Clerks 3. That's it.
I
Yeah.
got
Yeah. When the internet crashes and everyone
You got the Lopez. Meh.
you need a
Infinity and someone else. I got like 4 of them. They're actually pretty cool.
Dude, Ernie Hudson is immortal. Go
Yeah.
look at
He
that red
looks
carpet
like
pic.
he's 10 years younger than he probably is.
He probably drinks nerd blood, so that's
Where
why.
did
sold-
see the
Sold his soul to Gozer.
I like the middle one, but I'm not going to go to Walmart and pre-order a collector's edition Blu-ray Steelbook.
No, I don't
Where
care.
did Afterlife stream on?
Afterlife, it's
Yeah, I don't know where Sony's.
you can watch it on FX. It's been on FX like 3 times the last
Oh,
week
okay.
and a half.
I'm going to get the steel case for Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
even know these things existed until I saw this article.
Godzilla -1. It's not in the news today because I couldn't find out when it's going to be streaming, but it looks like Crunchyroll is going to get the streaming rights to Godzilla -1.
What the fuck is
Really?
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hudson looks younger than Lopez.
absolutely not.
The one time Buffy's not in the chat, I was going to give him a shout out.
Right? He'll be on there. I'm sure he'll be here later.
I have it on deck.
But yeah, get your
Country
Frozen,
Road.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire Blu-ray,
Crunchyroll.
DVD, 4K.
Buffy
Oh, there he is.
there.
Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. I'm going to share my screen now.
Yeah.
Not without Lopez.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
orgasmed at the sheer fact that you're here, Buffy.
No.
Jesus
Kyle has orgasm.
Christ.
Oh.
Buffy's here.
I'm fucking done with Lopez. Holy shit.
Oh, guys.
That's it's got to be the worst YouTube personality. Let's see.
He's a star. Buffy says, "I've been here, just quiet."
Well, I want to give you a shout out for this.
Look
Nice
at
shirt.
that man's
Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt. Look at it.
Hell
Look
yeah.
at that shirt.
Is this your local comic book shop or what? Dude,
I'm channeling
this
it.
shirt
Channeling
made
it.
people jealous.
Yeah.
I represent. Yes, you did.
Tyson says Lopez got over Wayseeker real fast.
But yeah, huge shout out. Fucking didn't even know you bought a shirt, man. You know, Pete doesn't tell us this shit. He's like a greedy bitch.
Well, I don't think he gets any idea of who buys what, but he knows,
Oh no,
when
it
the money-
does.
he
It
knows when the
sends,
money rolls in.
it sends you an email saying
Hey,
someone just bought your merch.
Don't try to lifelong and stick up for Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Life law.
Stay
Return of life law.
So make sure
One of my
everybody
shirts,
goes and
Follows
Sub up
Buffy's
to-
example.
yeah, well, no, yeah, that too. But make sure to go to the Comic Book Palace and sub up. You can see that I am subscribed. But shout
I
out.
also just
Go ahead.
learned that Kyle needs to clear his fucking notifications.
What's that?
1,404 YouTube notifications
Where does it say that?
on your fucking browser tab.
It's kind of like my phone. I've got 25,484 emails.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Jeez.
But yeah, shout out. Make sure you guys go subscribe and go hang out with Buffy and the guys. What comic book shop is that? Is that the comic book shop? Is it the Comic Book Palace? Where is that? Where's that at?
BK wants us to have Glenn from Comic Book Palace on the show.
I think you said Maine.
So, hey,
Shout out.
everybody's welcome on this show except people from Beyond Wednesdays. No, I'm just joking.
Oh man, I wanted to get them to play Loprity, dude.
from
Crossover.
Steel a Wednesday.
Crossover event. Massachusetts.
They got over 8,000
man.
subscribers at the Comic
Red
Book
Sox
Palace.
fan.
I know, it's awesome.
That's
New
amazing.
England. Clam chowder.
But hey, just because you are awesome, Buffy, and you're fucking sporting our shirt, I'm gonna send you a little prize pack, and I'm not gonna be like Sticks and not send it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send
Still
you-
haven't
I'm
gotten
gonna-
it, Sticks.
I'm gonna send you some books out
Yeah.
just because you're fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like the Departed.
Way to represent,
Very nice.
Buffy.
Of you, Kyle.
Yep. What's that?
Very nice of you, Kyle.
It's life law. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks, Sticks.
So I just want to give him a huge shout out. Thank you. You kick ass. I'm gonna send you some stuff. So
Nice.
I think we need to make a Renovision shirt like the one Kyle is so elegantly sporting
Oh.
right there.
I love it
And-
because it's messed up and you can see the big square from the silk screen.
Yeah, and Lopez is rocking right there, and it needs to be like the System of a Down cover, and it says "Steal this shirt."
Done. We're making it. I'm hoping to.
Down?
My goal in selling like these is to buy a silk screen setup. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of pushing merch like this. It's because I want to buy a silk screen thing and silk screen shirts.
Huh.
Yeah, Buffy, can I get a hell yeah?
Absolutely.
Massive.
Hey, Buffy guy, I
Get in the
failed you. I didn't know it was you on there.
I
Out
want
of
one
that
of the tumblers.
yard. I wonder who's a Red Sox fan, Celtics fan.
Thanks, Lopez.
The fuck?
Oh, sorry. Thought it was me.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Speak out loud.
Shout out to Buffy representing though. We appreciate him.
We do. Make sure to go sub up.
Now we have to go after Pete for some royalties and be like, hey, motherfucker,
Yeah.
where's our kickbacks from this shirt?
This one shirt that was sold.
You see
But we do appreciate it, man.
We should each
Shout
get
out.
25 cents on the dollar. Where's our cut? Sam, we might have to perform legal actions against this.
Bye, Kyle.
Do we have a case, Sam? We got a case.
No, we don't have a case.
Okay.
You can file in LifeLock court.
Kyle, yo, we can ask Life Law.
The browser keeps Edge keeps boot me.
Bruising you.
You keep
Edge keeps
edging.
boozing you.
It's like I
Move
only
over
wrote
to-
3 times.
Move
Do
over
you
to Chrome.
need to step out and restart?
Stop edging, Kyle.
I might hear it in a minute. No, you got to practice that.
Yeah.
Kyle's straight edge.
Kyle's more of a sounding kind of guy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Gross.
maybe not.
But
Go ahead. I am. I'm going to come out and come back in and see if that stops it. I'll be right back.
all right.
What you got going on here, Matt?
Oh yeah, I saw this.
What do you mean? What I got going on here?
Yeah.
Read the story.
You gonna read it?
Yeah. So Wolverine now crediting Roy Thomas as co-creator, Marvel now crediting Roy Thomas as co-creator of Wolverine. Wolverine was created for Incredible Hulk 180 by writer Len Wein, designed by John Romita Sr. and drawn by Herb Trimpe back in 1974 before the character was picked up by Wein for Giant Size X-Men #1, but it seems that this is changing. Former Marvel Comics joint EIC DC Comics senior editor and current webtoon editor Bobby Chase has posted to Facebook that recently my friend and Len Wein's widow, Christine Velada, has got a call from Marvel executive David Bogart informing her that in the upcoming Wolverine and Deadpool movie coming out in July, Roy Thomas will now be credited as a co-creator with Len Wein and John Romita Sr., and David said that it's a done deal. I was standing in Christine's kitchen this past Sunday as she told me about the phone call. Of course, Christine is seriously concerned about Len's legacy. Len was profoundly important to the comic book industry, and that legacy is being changed for the worse 6 years after his death. Roy Thomas was the editor-in-chief at Marvel, but such contributions are not normally considered in the creator credit stake. And she will help with the help of her husband Craig and their friend Cara D'Angelo have been doing some digging. Roy and his manager John Camino submitted a piece to CBR for their online publication, which they published on February 9th, 2019. It looks like the article submitted to CBR was a piece JC wrote on his blog earlier in 2018, only a few months after Len died. It's entitled Weapon X Planned. Wolverine co-creator reveals the truth behind his origin. It might be worth noting this was done 4 years after Herb died, 2 years after Len died, and 3 months after Stan died. In the piece, Roy finally uncovers the real story of Wolverine's origin, in which he said he co-created the character. As Roy says in the article, he suggested the name and asked the character be from Canada. But is that creatorship? Carr said he spoke with Christine about the article when it came out, but she wasn't concerned at the time. She was grieving.
You know what? This article's so long, I unsubscribed and I'm not coming back.
We'll miss you, Kyle.
So, do you think an editor deserves a creator nod in a movie for creating? Do you think
If he helped create it,
I mean, this is more than this isn't quite like a Bill Finger, Bob Kane situation. Like, this is more of a, you're saying, oh, well, let's call the character Wolverine and make him from Canada.
Yeah.
hey, he helped.
Yeah, he helped. He gave him the name.
It's just like Lopez. He does one thing, so he's got to get a little bit of credit.
Absolutely. What is it? Cloud Chaser?
Did anyone commit to saying Hulk 180 is his first appearance?
Hulk 180 is his first appearance.
Right.
Yeah. You know what you're talking about.
Sup, Sareth.
Sarah.
But
Glad you popped in. I think I started responding to you, and I think I got distracted, and I never clicked send.
You probably fell asleep.
I might have
I went to sleep.
posted to
Take
Facebook.
news.
That's interesting that he deserves a little bit of money, but his ass better not push it. Yeah, right.
3 wipes.
It's shake and bake, and I help.
Hey, anybody who helps contribute to making something like that, yeah. So, I mean, I guess he wouldn't say if he just said, "Hey, make his suit yellow." I don't think that's enough. But if he really had a true contributing factor to it, yes. Just like if we made a bunch of money off this show, I'd end up having to give Lopez money.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a lot, but
Yeah. And I show
He
up
at
when I
least
can.
makes
Absolutely.
Jeopardy, right?
Absolutely.
P.S. Last week's show made me laugh my ass off with Lopez's date story.
Yeah.
Trying to go smoke a Marlboro.
I don't do a lot, but every now and then I'll hit a base hit. I'm just a role player, dude. You know, I accept my role. Proud of it.
Know your role.
You're just a role player, huh?
We
Yeah.
love you, Lopez.
I know.
Yeah.
I love you too. I just come off the bench and hit a single.
I mean, what do you don't think he should? Like,
I think so. I think it's fair. You came up with the name, from, if I'm understanding correctly. That's
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's hearsay at this point. Like, what proof
Yeah.
does he have that he was sitting there going, you know what?
Yeah,
I think we should call him Wolverine and make him from Canada. Like, what proof do you have?
hey, because if his name was Pulverine, he might not be as popular now until Deadpool.
I'd like to see if he said this before the other folks had passed away.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is the fact that he waited till after they were all the parties involved were dead.
That's what I'm gonna do with this show.
Wait till we're all dead. I created that show.
Hey, you know what? I heard originally it was gonna be called the Trash Panda, and he was like, "No, I think we should call it the Wolverine."
Ooh.
Trash bin.
I was gonna go there. I can't go there.
Where are you gonna go there, Lopez? Paddle your boat there, buddy.
No, that's
You already brought it up. Paddle your boat, Lopez. Land your fucking plane.
I was going to say an amazing joke, and then I just decided I'm not going to share it.
It's
so
like that show on Saturday that
whatever.
belongs
Oh, what?
to somebody else. That's up top.
Just keep going, Lopez. Fucking land your plane, Lopez.
There is no show other than
That
ours.
show that's mayhem. That's created by Kyle.
I can't believe you said that, Lopez.
Yeah.
All right,
Fucking.
what do
look
you
at
guys
Lopez
think
being
about fucking
I'm
Roy
super
Thomas?
controversial?
Having trouble.
I think if he
He's gonna
did
say
it, what he said he
something-
did,
something male rub tug.
I'm going to give this one unenthusiastic thumbs up.
I mean, it is kind of weird. You wait till 2 years after people die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is weird.
That's why I say if he said it at another point when these guys were still alive and no one contended it,
Well,
you know.
Marvel was giving him the credit, so at the end,
What are they going to do now? I mean, the guy's dead. Can't argue with him. I can argue with his widow.
Let me see what the comments say.
Yes, Lopez, go see what the comments say.
Oh, I
But
did
now,
see
like-
that, Sheriff, that sucks. That dude was a good actor. It was all right.
But like, there was no conversation with Len Wein's estate or Trempy's estate or nothing. She just get a call out of the blue from Marvel that says, "Hey, so this guy Roy Thomas, who's the editor of Hulk 180 and 181, yeah, he's gonna get a creator credit now."
Nice.
So now they probably have to cut him in on all of the royalties and everything, like from the merchandise or whatever her deal is. He's
Gotta
probably got to
make
get
that
cut in
money.
on it. Yeah.
Got to make that. Hey, fuck it. If he did it, good for him.
But like, so editor, does that mean if you're an editor of a movie or an editor of a YouTube video, you should get claim to whatever character is made there or whatever's done with that?
Like
Get
I'm
those
the editor
royalties
of the
because you
show.
edited.
Well, with the name,
get that money because you edited that movie?
Or because you came up with the
It's
name.
about the amount of contribution that you make. It's not about the title that you have. It's the contribution that you make.
Right, but by saying, okay, well, call him Wolverine. There's no proof that he said call him Wolverine because we don't know if Len Wein or Herb Trimpe already had that name. Make it from Canada.
I want to call him Wolver Dude.
Marvel felt there was
Wolver Dude. The Adventures of Wolver Dude.
What Marvel felt what, Lopez?
enough to give him the credit all these years later. So for them, it's.
But is it the?
I mean, first of all, what they're not doing it to be nice.
Is it the strong arm though? Because like you have the Joel Schuster stuff from Superman getting strong armed into them finally giving, which I think in that case they should have got one all along. They got strong armed into getting credit during Batman v Superman. Even Bill Finger getting credit for that. Like Bill Finger should have got credit, and Bob Kane pretty much told him to take a piss in the wind all that time, and his estate had to fight for that, and he died penniless and broke. And so it's like
that sucks. Tragic.
We hear a lot of this like dirty dealings from the early days of comics of people getting screwed over and not getting their just due. But
Joe invented sharp hands.
Yeah.
And Nathan says Wolverine is already a stolen character. He's the fucking owl.
Original name, Hangnail.
Hangnail.
Yes.
Well, fuck it.
He's the fucking owl. That's it. I'm never gonna say Wolverine again. He's the fucking owl.
Because I bet you if Len Wein and Trimpe and even Stan for that matter were still alive, they'd probably be like, "You're a fucking liar. You're a phony. You're a big fat phony.
You're a Lopez."
What's like
the guy's a phony.
So see, you have credit now, Matt, if everything takes off. Because you invented Loperty, the name.
I go.
No,
that was Kyle. Yeah, that was all Kyle.
Kyle.
No, here we go.
There it is.
Kyle's the idea man.
Yeah.
I'm the idea man, and Matt makes it into life.
Yeah.
He takes it out of my brain and puts it onto the screen.
Look at that.
That's how we operate.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and hand it back off to Sam. Get some big news in anime. Watch your ears as we run this spectacular intro.
Hey-o, big news in anime coming at you this week in 3D. Here we go. First up. Solo levelings. Wow, that really... Did somebody mess with this?
I did. I made it smaller because it was like all kind of overlapping and...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted it to overlap because it looks cooler the way it happened. Solo Leveling Season 2 is confirmed. It'll be out this year. We will not have to wait very long for the rest of Solo Leveling Season 2. The last episode of Season 1 aired this morning and saw the emergence of a new ability set for our hero, Sung Jinwoo. And it is really ramping up. The first phase of Solo Leveling is over. So look forward to Season 2 later this year. Next up, Kaiju number 8 is doing something pretty awesome. I thought it was going to be pretty cool that they were streaming live alongside the Japanese broadcast in Crunchyroll, but they are also broadcasting on X, on the X platform. So you can watch it on Twitter at the same time that it's airing in Japan, which is pretty cool. And they're also kind of embracing this worldwide audience, and their end credits song is by an American band, and we showed it the other day. It was by One Republic, and I thought it was a pretty good jam.
That's my jam.
So yeah, I don't know why they spell it Kaiji. They spell it wrong. It's Kaiju number 8. It's a pretty good show. I've enjoyed the manga so far. All right, let's head into the next bit.
Confirmed. Matt hates Sam. Look at the sabotage.
There's no sabotage. And just when I looked at the slideshow, it was overlapping the photo. So all I just tried to do is put it back to where you could actually see the photo and the headline.
It's just professional jealousy. That's all.
Design it's all right. Matt didn't know. He's fine. Matt's fine. So there is a Deadpool manga called Deadpool Samurai, and it is chock full of references. And in the last issue, they did a reference for Chainsaw Man.
Hell yeah.
There's a character in Chainsaw Man who has like a fox spirit that he summons by making like a little fox with his hands, and then he goes like this, and then the fox appears and eats his enemies. And Deadpool does the same thing. He does the little face and boop, boop, boop. And then the wolf comes up, or the fox comes up and eats the enemy. So there's a lot of cross pollination going on between this very referential Deadpool Samurai manga and the Shonen Jump stable of manga artists.
50-cent words out.
All right,
that's cool though. I think that's awesome though. I think it's fucking really cool. Nothing is cooler than a fucking Chainsaw Man nod.
Yeah. They had Chainsaw Man is getting a lot of publicity
because it's awesome.
It's so good. At least part 1. Part 2 has been kind of a mess, but I really like part 1. So the anime for part 1 is it's going to keep coming out. But this is a little off topic. The Chainsaw Man anime didn't win any awards this year. It was nominated, but it didn't win anything. And it didn't sell very well.
Hey, it's just an honor to be nominated.
It didn't sell very well. So the studios are kind of scratching their head about why Chainsaw Man didn't sell very well. But it is a really good anime, a really good manga. All right, let's head to the next one. So I don't know if you guys follow a lot of One Punch Man, but occasionally they do this thing where the original webcomic author, One, goes back and says to the manga artist, Yusuke Murata, and he says, hey, I really wanted it to go a different way. The last time they did this was during the Monster Association arc. They went back and redrew a bunch of the chapters because they didn't like the direction it was heading. And it wasn't heading towards a climactic battle. It ended up with Saitama sitting down with the villain Garo, and they're kind of having tea. And Garo looks like this big monster, and it's like, wait, how did we get here? We need to back up, and we need to take this in a different direction. And so they redrew like 5 different chapters, and then it led into the climactic battle. I showed some of those images here on the show where Saitama basically sneezes the atmosphere off of Jupiter, and it's just this really stunning.
That's what happens when I don't wipe more than 3 times.
Yeah, if you wipe more than 3 times, then you fart the atmosphere off of Jupiter. The same thing is happening right now with the current story arc, which is the Ninja Village arc, as it's known in the webcomic, the Ninja Village arc. They went back and they started about 5 chapters ago redrawing the story in some subtle, some not so subtle ways. And in the new version, we get a lot more interaction with the number 1 superhero, Blast, who you see pictured kind of squatting down, trying to push out a grumpy.
Lost to the grumpy.
And what he's using is his infinity powers to create like a black hole shield around the Hero Association condominium complex, which you see in the panel on the right, and because it's under attack by the Ninja Village leader. And originally, the Ninja Village leader was getting in a fist fight with some other ninjas. The one you see with the long blonde hair on the left is called Flashy Flash, and he was he was basically trading fisticuffs with the Ninja Village leader. And so they've taken it in a totally different direction. The Ninja Village leader is now this insanely powerful beast who can threaten the Hero Association from a great distance, and Blast was only able to just barely save the Hero Association with this last second move. Anyway, so the redraws are kind of slowing things down, but at the same time, it's amping up the stakes of the story. So even though we have to do a minor setback, it is a lot of fun.
The real reason for not wiping 3 times is that if you do, you will summon Poo Poo Man and he will give you Kyle's space herbs.
Always got to watch out.
Sorry, Sam. I can't hear anything you're saying as long as Lopez has that hat on.
Yeah, I noticed Lopez had his park ranger hat on. His Usher park ranger hat.
Yes. Right this way, please. Right this way.
I think we got one more story. So the good news is that all of you Dragon Ball fans out there who have been trying to get a hold of your favorite Akira Toriyama works are going to be able to get your hands on a new set of reprints that are coming out. New set of reprints. The Viz Media is going to be reprinting So Shueisha. They're going to be doing all the works of Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump, Jaco, Koa, Kajika, Sandland, and so on. So if you have been trying to get your hands on some of the classics from Akira Toriyama, you're going to be in luck. Just give it a week or two. The first half of April, you'll be able to find those back on store shelves. I think that was that the last one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lopez, was that the hat that drew your lover in at the theater?
And then this week's highlight is about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. We have good buddy Chris bracing himself for a catch, and it ricochets off, but he's got 2 teammates ready to help as the ball goes out of bounds. Robert's the first one. He pops it up. Only just in time for Brian. Yeah, let's play it again. Robert pops it up, keeps it in bounds. Brian keeps it going, and then Chris is able to save the day and finish out the round with that catch. It was a wonderful team play for the win.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
Sam comes in out of nowhere like, yeah, hell yeah, guys. I was part of this too.
No, my foot was out. My foot stepped out. His foot stepped out.
Jeffrey
His foot
says,
was on the line.
can I request Lopez to perform the scene from Born in East LA? Orale, vato. What's happening? Go for it, Lopez.
Oh, no, I can never replay that, dude. No. I'd butcher it.
Let's hear
Once
it,
again,
Lopez.
proving he's the #1 YouTube personality on this channel.
Absolutely, dude. Unquestionable. Me and Wayseeker. Esther.
Is that your only highlight, Sam?
That was it.
Other
That was the
than-
only one. We did the dodgeball drama at the beginning. So
Kind of like the show Teamwork Makes the Dream Work.
Orale Bato, get
Orale
on
Bato.
board.
All right, let's roll into best and worst colors of the week. What's yours? Who's making a phone call?
Hello?
Whoa, hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
No, I don't want a timeshare.
no, I didn't order 32 anchovy pizzas.
Lopez is a hard worker. He has distilled water business, and he also works as a gondola driver.
Gondola driver. Lopez homemade distilled water on sales now. Yes.
Lopez dodged the request. Drink
Yeah.
up.
Oh. Let me.
Yes, on that note, just a reminder for anybody who's just joining us, we do have a drinking game here. Kyle brought back the elusive drinking game. One thing that wasn't stolen from him. So if you scan this QR code right here, it'll take you to the list of the secret drinking game words, and you can play along and see how long it takes you to get inebriated.
I think if you're actually playing, you'd probably be a little tipsy right now.
What would you be blowing on the blood alcohol measure?
Let's see. So far, you'd be doing well right now.
0.16.
Zaggy says 3 margaritas in and 5 blue moons.
Oh man, Zaggy's at like a 0.2.
So
Blue Moon. I used to like Blue Moon, man.
Joe.
Blue.
Yes.
why is Lopez dressed like the Tapatio hot sauce spokesmodel?
Hello, Joe.
Hold on, Joe is getting the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
As we can see, Kyle is clearly playing the drinking game.
I know.
Oh, hang on, let me find that. Blip, 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 blip.
THC levels equals
Oh
blast.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just take a smoke break right now.
Put up the Hudson versus Lopez side by side comparison. Premature gimp. It happens to everyone. Sorry.
First up tonight, we have Deadpool #1, Rob Liefeld contribution cover. Let's
Dude.
draw a cover over my New Mutants 98 cover.
Fuck. Horrible. I didn't
I
see
like
it.
his right foot.
What's up with his calf?
For some reason, he always draws a huge calf. I don't know why. Like, I assume Rob Liefeld must have calves like this.
Look at that bicep, man.
Still love me some X-Force.
I like that this calf is huge, and he only does right leg day.
Right. He's all defined and
He's working that
shredded,
rod.
and then this one's like, yeah, I'm here.
That's what. Yeah, you could tell what he does in his spare time with only a buff ass right arm.
Right. He's the quagmire. He's quagmiring it up.
Giggity goo.
Why does this fucking gun look like a ballpoint pen?
So glad Liefeld retired from. Oh wait,
I thought he got us his magic wand.
Did he or did he not?
that's Deadpool's stroking arm.
That's his vape. I'm sorry, that's his vape. He's hitting his vape.
Experiornum.
He's just putting his weapons down so he can wipe 3 times. That's all that's going on.
What's wrong with Wolfie?
Look
That's
how
what
thin the handle on that sword is.
That's what she said.
Heyo.
Ew.
Next up, we have Kaya, #17. Was Gala cover. Was Gala.
Here, smell
That's
this.
crazy.
The beer goggles cover.
That's terrible.
Dude, the bionic right arm is pretty fucking
Yeah,
cool.
what is that? It looks
Her
broken.
arm looks like
Yeah. Why does it
looks
get
like-
like
Yeah.
goes from super
looks like it's
huge to
so
like
small.
super
It's like-
skinny?
I like that it's got all the broken Iron Man pieces that she put together to make an arm.
it looks like the band of a Rolex watch. It looks really fancy.
Little studded, diamond encrusted.
A lot of extra joints though. More joints than an arm needs.
It's so she can break dance.
She can do the Squidward breakdance.
She can
Yeah.
pop and lock.
Squidward break dance. That's it.
Now,
Up next, we have Batman 146, the Gabriel Del Otto cardstock cover.
Yeah.
That's the face you make when you only wipe 3 times.
Yeah. It looks like Michael Keaton Batman.
She said I can only wipe 3 times. That's what the doctor said.
Rachel, why can I only wipe 3 times? Rachel!
Robin, stop asking me about the smell. She said I could only wipe 3 times.
Now I got a skin stain in my fucking Batman armor.
Yeah. I don't know what Del Otto was thinking on this one.
He's always been hit or miss
This
for me.
cover is fire. Who hates on this
He
cover?
wiped his cape.
For Del Otto, this cover's doo-doo butthole.
It is for Delano. It's no Captain Marvel incentive.
Right, Captain Marvel number 6, 1 in 25.
Anybody see the Punisher when he did a few years ago? Fire.
No.
Yeah.
Like up next, we have Avengers 12, the Lucas Warnack Stormbreakers cover.
What's up with the hair and the face?
Type. What is it, Mary?
She's straight out of an '80s David Bowie video.
I thought she might have been in a. I think she was in a Twisted Sister video.
Cinderella.
It looks like she got rushed out of the shower and couldn't dry her hair.
Welcome to the labyrinth.
Wow. This is my humidity hair.
Shit. God damn it.
This is. I know BK loves this cover.
Oof.
Lopez loves it. He's loving it. Lopez is loving it.
Why does everyone keep rolling loose up?
I agree with all you guys on these.
What's that,
Lopez?
I said I agree so far. These are all covers are all horrible.
I was fucking super nervous about that, dude.
Man,
like when I was picking Best and Worst covers, I was like,
right.
What is it?
I had my bracelet on. What would Lopez pick?
Exactly.
Exactly. Matt, you can't convince Vision didn't just beat Scarlet's back out.
Yeah, right. Yep, that's right to the headboard.
I'm loving it.
Passionate after sex hair.
Good for her.
Next up, we have Captain America number 8. Oof. Hildebrandt Captain America MMP3 cover.
And the armpit shot.
Agreed. I don't like none of these.
Like, look at this. Like he's got the good cod piece going on.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that bulge.
You get bulge and grundle shot.
I mean, that is what happens when Lopez sees Wayseeker's haircut.
That's America's bulge.
That's America's bulge right
there, folks. Yep.
Look at that.
But what do we really need a crotch and armpit shot in the same cover?
Look at that massive arm, man.
Yeah. Mine's bigger than Liberty's.
Watson.
Sheesh, you can keep the crotch shot.
Exactly. Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see this one.
Oh.
Next up, we have Love Everlasting number 14, the Elsa Carita cover.
I like the dude's he's a hardcore cowboy. He's just waiting for water cooler talk. He's just waiting for someone to come to water so he can talk about
he's brewing his coffee.
Why doesn't anybody walk over here? I want to talk about SNS last.
You know, it's always curious where artists put the details, right?
Yeah.
Like he's got a nice little fringe on his leather jacket. You got the gun holster on his side, and then there's a ton of detail in his crotch.
He's waiting for Lopez to come talk about Brokeback Mountain and smoke his Marlboro Red.
I actually like this
cover. He wants to talk. He's at the water cooler waiting to talk with the other ladies about Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
He's got that
board on the back.
As you can see, he has a camel toe as well.
It's just so much detail.
He's got it pushed to the side. You can see the outline of the tip right here.
I spent like 2 hours in the shading of your crotch.
Thinking, where are the white women at?
Shit.
Poor Buffalo Bob.
Right. You know, just chilling at the water cooler right next to the recycle bin.
He's at the water cooler, but is it Lopez homemade distilled water?
Probably not. I don't think so.
I won't be having any of this swill then.
Next up, we have Lopez's contribution, X-Men 33, Hildebrandt 50 copy, White Queen MMP3
so
version.
Excited for this one to come up.
Fucking horrible, dude.
Why?
Man.
I mean, I don't know. It's cheap.
Her face isn't great.
No. Wait. Let's scoot back a little bit.
All right.
Why was this bad? You said I don't know.
No, this is bad, dude. I don't like it at all. I think it's cheap art. I think her bulge. It's disgusting. Look at that. I don't like the jacket. I don't like none of this.
Lopez, the correct answer is she looks like Lita Ford.
I guess.
Lopez, why don't you like this cover? I don't know.
Just like Lita Ford.
Just explain that.
I would say Cyndi Lauper, but yeah.
No, nowhere near Cyndi Lauper, dude.
No,
she looks like a random.
Lopez is offended by the spread.
She's like a Goliath.
No, It's a random
like 3 to 4.
the actress from the 80s, dude. I don't know. Don't like it. Not for me.
She doesn't skip right leg day either.
No, she does not.
Look how straight this left leg is. Blah! She's wearing granny panties.
Right.
Actually, I just think I got a chub.
Yeah, I like this cover personally. Her face, I'm not a big fan of the way her face is drawn, but
yeah.
Otherwise, I don't have a problem with the power jacket with the shoulder pads and her girdle and
Lopez wants more cat bulge.
Yeah. She definitely looks like she's ready to make you submit. So.
Or cap bulge. We'll go back just so Lopez can get a palate cleanser.
There you go. More cat bulge.
Yeah.
That's America's bulge.
So that last one, that was who picked that one?
This is Lopez.
One. Yeah,
Lopez. Okay.
OnlyFans Emma Works. Another bad selection.
Yeah.
Like I said, not bad, just bland and average.
Then we got our best covers of the week. We have Deadpool #1, the In Hockey League foil cover.
I like his. You can see him.
Yeah, I think this cover's badass.
Yeah. Looks like he's playing Fruit Ninja.
Right?
Oh, I just started playing that game. Yeah.
I got 500 points for that watermelon.
Right, man. I didn't even see this one.
Yeah, it's a cool cover though.
Yeah.
Avocado.
Oh, he's slicing bullets in half and
Kiwi
and watermelons.
Watermelon. 500 points.
Then we have Venom 32, the 25 copy Ryan Stegman cover. Why did you like this cover, Kyle?
Okay.
What does Venom mean wings for?
Oh, I don't like it anymore. Lopez gave it the disapproval. Man.
No, the Bev disapproval.
No, I just like Stegman's art. I love the wings. I love it flying. Like it's.
Oh, sorry.
Is this like his what's that? How to Train Your Dragon homage cover? It looks like the How to Train Your Dragon guy with his tongue sticking out. Wait, Venom doesn't need wings. Come on, this is crap.
Whoa, Sticks coming in hot.
Yeah, come on,
this is going to be one of those covers when he comes to Fan Fusion. I'm going to get signed.
It's not like this is the first time Venom's had wings.
Right. I like that. I think this is pretty cool.
No, I didn't like it the last time either. I don't think he doesn't need wings. He can web up and swing just like any other fighter character.
Web up and swing.
Nice pentagram on the Deadpool cover.
Who's even reading Venom right now?
I mean, barely.
I'm still reading Venom.
Yeah.
Since Donny Cates.
Couldn't stick the landing.
Yeah, I just ruined that book.
Next up, we have the Birds of Prey #8. Derek Chu cardstock cover.
This was Tyson's pick. He's a big Derek Chu fan.
I almost picked this one, Tyson.
Look at them thighs. Oh, hell yeah.
Thick thighs save lives.
I like that. I mean, this is just the hair, everything. This is just a great cover. What do you think, Lopez?
See ya, Lopez.
No, I
mid.
think it's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I don't think it's mid at all. I think it's a beautiful cover.
I want a beautiful cover, dude. It's all right.
She's got thighs for days, so that's
I wouldn't, buy this, but I mean,
Canary is thick like mac and cheese. I don't understand why they always pick Canary to do like the anime style face on.
Well, Chu's been doing this for a while now.
I know, and it's usually Canary.
I remember him from.
But I love this cover. It is a beautiful cover. I'm gonna definitely pick this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Pass.
Canary.
Next up, we have Suicide Squad Kills Arkham Asylum #3. Stephanie Hans cardstock cover.
Nice.
Dude, that's sick.
This is nice.
The face she's making.
Yeah.
Like everything about it. Like this is just on point. You're right. Breastfeeding would add just a little bit more to that cover.
I agree, Mr. Kyle. This is pretty.
Tyson sends me so many of those.
I was looking at it. I was telling Lopez, or I was telling Tyson the other day. I was looking at the shares, and I was like, 3/4 does have to be for me and Tyson. these shares.
It's all over my feet. Not all over my feet, but yeah, well, all over my feet now. Can't even get rid of
Lopez is just inundated with Creed and breastfeeding videos.
No, goodness, I block all that.
We need to somehow combine those two things so Lopez only has to watch half the videos.
My coworkers,
he's got to get to work, you know.
My coworkers, how do I get that? I go, I don't know.
Breastfeeding.
It's just Scott stab over the right shoulder of every woman breastfeeding, singing Creed songs.
With all your take me higher.
Their second album, I gotta say.
Why does Harley always look like she wanted to take it? She would take advantage of you physically, but she would like it in the process. Because she's just got that. She's just got that wow factor about it, like that. Like she made that face to me. I'd spread my legs.
Whoa!
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Stephanie,
I just heard today.
Good shit, dude.
Your breast milk, I wanna taste.
Oh, Matt gets to ring the bell for that one.
With bras.
Ring the bell.
What? With bras unclipped?
With bras
wide open. But yeah, that is a nice Harley cover. Sam, you would submit to Harley. Don't lie.
I would not.
Oh yeah, dude. We don't submit to Harley.
Not me.
Poison Ivy instead.
Fucking liar.
Poison Ivy.
Next we have Crash Down 3, the Mayhew cover.
Which is this is the Comic Tom written book.
Right.
Oh yeah, whatnot right there.
Yeah, written by Comic Tom.
Tentacilia.
But yeah,
Comic Tom Garcia.
That is a beautiful Mayhew cover. The look at Harley's eyes tell me she would wipe your ass more than 3 times.
And that's a no-no. We don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore.
I just that's a beautiful Mayhew cover.
Comic fart. It is a beautiful cover. Will I spend money on it? No, but it is a beautiful cover.
No, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't order it. Kyle, stop giving out free shout outs. Tom gets enough promo. Sheesh. Hey, man, credits due where credits due.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Respect his content.
I mean, that's a beautiful cover. And he's Harley rim job. Yes.
Wow.
Which goes with Facebook icon or your YouTube icon right now. His blonde gay friend still has me banned and whatnot.
Gem Oh wait, no, he's not blonde.
It may know.
Oh jeez.
Oh, the guy that does the what's
the guy that said that you told did a bunch of coke to get skinny.
Oh, that's
Gem Mint.
Come on, bro. That's what do you call that? Battle chat.
Battle chat.
Are you guys pumping dumpers? Shame on you guys. We're not pumping and dumping shit.
Did the list.
I'm just saying it's a nice cover.
Are you grilling Lopez?
No.
Yeah.
Are you
Who the
making
fuck's flipping their
fajitas over there?
burgers?
Did you just order some fajitas?
No, that's not me.
He's podcasting live from a Chili's and they just brought him his steaming hot fajitas. That's why he keeps going off screen because he doesn't want you to know he's at Chili's. Fucking
Yes,
just a steaming hot plate of
Who
fajitas.
ordered the fajitas? Shut him on YouTube.
I'd make tacos right in front of you guys if I could.
I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
Grilling spam and mayo.
He does. He still do a top 10?
Yeah.
What? So there's 3 top 10, dude. I'm gonna do my own top 10, bro.
The hotel.
He's like that. Have you ever seen that Japanese guy that makes food in his truck
No.
on Instagram?
Oh, dude, I got a hot plate.
An engine?
No, it's got like a little hot plate, and he always makes
Oh,
like
I got
a
one
bunch
of
of
those.
seafood and ramen and
Dude, I got
green
one of
onions, and then like eats it all. That's fucking hot Lopez right now.
an air fryer at work. I got a hot plate at work and a little fridge.
Lopez, the podcast
little
gourmet.
The other day I made pancakes real quick on a hot plate. Yeah.
While you're podcasting, huh?
No. That works.
Kyle's dying. Kyle's like, I can't believe this is happening.
You know how they got the pancake mix? You just add water.
We can make that a new segment. What's Lopez cooking?
I'm just gonna.
He's like, I can't do this.
Can you smell what
Ricky
Lopez
from
is
Trailer
cooking?
Park Boys.
Man, my coworkers love me.
It's a nice cover. It's a nice cover.
It is.
Sorry.
Next up, we have another Lopez fucking contribution. Grim 16, 10 copy
Why
Batman
was this
cover.
better than the Emma Frost cover?
I've been asking him that all week.
You like the
I like this one.
like the witchcraft shit. I was reading this and I stopped at issue 4. I'm
Cooking with Jedi next Friday of the qualified.
oh, this cover's all right, bro. I mean, don't dislike it because it's for me. Just
Meh,
be objective
Meh.
about it, dude.
meh.
I'm not disliking it because
the
of you.
cover's
I'm just saying
fine.
it's your
The cover's fine,
contribution.
brother.
And you know what
Your
I'm saying?
best cover and your worst cover. I like.
Like,
Like,
what?
Lopez,
I'm
have
not
I or have I
understanding
not
it.
been telling you that I think this cover shit all week long?
No, you have. I'm just saying the rest of the fellas.
Well,
That Emma
No,
cover was trashy, bro. It's like
I saw them make an entire turkey dinner in a car hood on the Red Green show.
Red Green Show. Such
I
a
think this
classic.
cover's pretty dope, dude. And the first 4 issues were all right. I just
He loves a boner.
stop. No, it's catchy. Yeah, I like that, Tyson.
That's funny.
This is dope. I just like this cover, fellas. Come on now, Kyle.
Oh, yeah. I like the idea of this cover, but not the art.
Okay, thank you.
Super chats when Lopez cooking occurs. Make it happen.
Wow. Some tacos de fajita. Oh,
Hey guys, I gotta jump out.
Oh,
already?
Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta run.
Kill me.
Got a lot of festivities for the weekend.
Not gonna make it, huh?
yeah. Family first, bro.
Yeah.
All
Family
right,
first.
Sam.
All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. Happy Easter.
Later.
Thank you. Okay.
DK Gremlins.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, it's a cute cover, man.
Lopez's choices and covers intrigues me in a very bad way.
I'll have to add that to the drinking game. Drink when Sam has to bail.
Right?
Hey, family.
Merry egg fart day.
Just as these nuts. Merry Egg Fart Day.
All right, now we have our Amish covers of the week. We have Deadpool Lives, Deadpool #1, Night of the Vampire.
And I didn't see any of these. This is pretty dope.
Tomb of
Javier
Dracula.
Guerin, a vampire cover.
Tomb of Dracula 1.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
What you drinking?
Guava, pineapple, agua fresca,
Agua fresca.
spiked seltzer.
Nice.
Whew, sounds like something they serve at the Blue Oyster.
Or is he losing a battle?
Drinking a Sprite.
Next up, we have The Immortal Thor #9, Sergio Davala vampire cover.
Sam just remembered he only wiped 2 times.
Then what is with the fucking
Yes.
What is?
Fuck
so
you, Marvel.
overused, dude?
I know,
Fuck you,
man.
Marvel.
The same week, X-Men 33, the Lee Garbett vampire cover.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, at least spread the motherfuckers out.
Right? Fuck.
But they have put them all out in 1 week, so we got to put them on the list.
Oh,
This is fucking
Torpedo,
dope.
1972, Fritz Casa Goodfellas homage cover.
I ordered this. I still haven't read the first issue.
I ordered
Torpedo.
What about pedos?
ordered this.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of covers. I only got this one.
I thought that was cool though. At Lopez, congrats, you have now surpassed Sam in my rankings. Who does this Sam guy think he is? Leaving early 2 weeks in a row? Shaking my head. Fucking loser.
Hey, family first, man.
And then we have the Traveling to Mars number 11, the McKee homage cover.
I thought this was funny.
It is. Man, I missed a lot of covers this week.
That's the Lopez cleans his house variant.
Yeah. Totally.
I only wear a towel today, man.
I'm making tacos in a towel. I'm making tacos in a towel.
Big
All right. Now we have a special presentation where we're having a variant highlight for Captain Marvel with Senor Lopez.
Yeah.
Who
reads Captain Marvel, right?
Nobody.
That's a good question.
See if I can hold on.
All right, Lopez. It's your time to shine, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't sound so enthusiastic, Lopez.
Oh, I do.
God.
I got this.
I got this.
So fucking start then.
I am.
You gonna talk?
Yeah, I am.
We're waiting, Lopez.
Fuck
There's
this.
a lot of dead air.
Fuck this, dude. Skip this. Let's keep going. Fuck this. That's fucking stupid. We're not. Skip it. We're moving on.
Okay. Moving on to variant heat check. All right, watch your ears. Where's the variant heat check at? There it is.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I couldn't take it anymore. I really fucking couldn't.
All
Please talk, Matt.
All right, variant heat check. Mega Man Master Mix number 3, 1 in 10 raw, went for $85.49 on 3/27 of 24. Lopez is busy eating a hot pocket on the manifold of a 1971 Chevy Impala. Pete says, I'm biased as I'm a big Mega Man fan and I absolutely love all these 1 in 10 homage variants. The only disappointment is that there wasn't a variant for the last issue number 4. This cover is an homage to a classic rock-themed animated flick, but you can see the other variants below if you are curious, but this small $4.50 discount on a $90 asking price is an impressive sale at $85. Considering that the last couple were very close to ratio, I happened to find one of these cheap at Baltimore Comic-Con last year, but we'll see if this sale is an outlier or a taste of things to come. He says it's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Lopez just messaged and said, what happened? I got kicked, dude. That's not a bad cover, though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, $85. I don't know if I would.
I wouldn't pay $85 for that. No.
But it's cool. It's a cool 1 in 10. I mean, like if I stumbled across it, I fucking kicked him.
Did you?
Yes.
I thought he just left.
No, I kicked him. I was tired of his bullshit.
I thought he just left. But yeah, it's a nice Mega Man homage.
I'm not gonna sit there and fucking try to be funny and not say shit. That's stupid.
Like Mega Man looks a little derpy down there, but
yeah. Have you ever seen the movie that is homaging the rock and roll?
Power you can see in the game you can feel. I'm sorry, what did you say, Sticks?
Have you ever seen the movie that is homaging rock and roll?
I have not.
It's pretty good.
What's it about?
I don't remember, but it was a good movie. It was a long time. It's been a long time since
It was a good movie. I just don't remember.
A good movie. I don't remember it though.
Lopez's dead weight. What a joke.
It's kind of in the vein of like heavy metal.
Yes.
Have you seen it, Kyle?
You got to turn it to 11. Those are all 10, but this has 11. No, I haven't seen rock and roll, but I've seen heavy metal.
Yeah, kind of the same vein.
All right, next up we have X2315 1 in 50 ratios, CGC 9.8, sold for $600 on 3/28/24.
Jesus Christ.
Pete says this was part of the Marvel Anniversary variant series where they did 1 in 50 homage covers across their titles that were homages to other books. A 1 in 50 incentive on an issue 15 of a series is a receipt for a lower print run. Plus, it's a cool cover homage to a classic Death of Elektra and Daredevil 181. That said, selling for a 40% discount on the asking price would lead me to think this book wasn't hot. But that price is still a significant jump up from the last sale. So I still have to give it credit. And he's got that one for hot as well.
Yeah, $600, man. Fuck, I wouldn't pay $600. That's a shit cover, but
No.
man, good for whoever's got those and selling them for $600. Good on them, man.
Right?
Jeffrey says it's about dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Dogs
Well,
and cats and dogs and
Well,
cats.
Sure as hell ain't about
characters.
not talking.
Cats and dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats and dogs and cats and dogs and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
Next up, we have Wolverine #1 retailer variant CGC 9.8 sold for $10,750
What?
on 3/28/24. Some people got some money to blow, apparently.
Jesus.
He says, so the story goes that this could have only be obtained by retailers by sending in 50 covers from a specific list from Marvel. Initially, this list was very limited, forcing Marvel to expand the list so more retailers could participate. This variant could only be obtained by Diamond registered dealers direct from Marvel after they returned 50 covers from that list by a significant date in August 2010. These stipulations make it so this book just as rare, if not rarer, than the Sage 3 Deadpool variant we talked about a couple months back on a prior variant heat check. That also has a similar incentive scheme, but was centered on retailers returning DC comic covers rather than Marvel ones. Regardless of all that, this is an expensive book and has been for years, as you can see below. While not near the all-time high, his 10K plus sale is selling a big jump from the last 9.8 sold almost a year ago exactly for $7,300. But just like the last two examples I didn't feel comfortable going hotter than hot this week, as none of these really felt like they were the fire despite decent jumps in price. So hot from Pete on this one.
Dude, I would give up a chunk of my collection for this book as well. I think it's fucking dope. It is kind of weird though that Deadpool's got one toenail, but it's still cool as fuck.
Huh?
Gonna be quiet so you could message Lopez.
No, I was just letting him talk, but it is a very cool J. Scott Campbell cover.
Yeah, that's.
Next up, we have another J. Scott Campbell, Guardians of the Galaxy 4 1 in 50 raw, sold for $44.19 or 35 at GBP. What's GBP?
Great British Pound.
Got it. Thank you, Sticks. On 3/27/24. Wow, how fall this J. Scott Campbell has fallen. I think he meant far. Is it because Gunn is done with the Guardians franchise and is now helming the DCU? Is it because Marvel can't seem to find that magic it once had with this series with Abnett and Lanning? Whatever the case, you would think J. Scott Campbell would have held this one up higher, but selling under ratio. Here's it was once a $250 raw book and a $500 plus CGC 9.8 seems like a fall from grace. I know it's listed as no grade and it did have some cover damage, but still seems like a soft sale. Is it possible? Maybe but regardless, pressable. I apologize. Fucking Pete.
What,
my bad,
pressable.
Pete. Sorry. Yeah, I know. That's my bad, Pete. Sorry. Respect, Pete. Is it pressable? Maybe. But regardless, I was shocked by the price, even with the damage. And this is an icy cold from Pete.
$40. I'd probably pick this up for $40. It's a nice Campbell cover.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to buy it.
If it was
Probably
Nebula,
never.
I'd buy it, but not.
You pick it up for $40, but would you pick it up for $44.19?
Nope.
No, you'd rather pay the 35 Great British Pound, huh?
I would
That's the same thing.
I would have to send in the best offer of 40.
Yeah, I would have. Well, I mean, I
This
have
is a hot cover, but Lopez would have it in on one of his worst covers.
I mean, I would have offered. I mean, I have a UK address that I can have it sent to. So
Look at this guy.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, Sticks.
yeah,
He's an international man.
A man of many lives, huh?
A man of a mailbox across the pond.
Don't let the fucking government know that you've got a mailbox across the pond.
That's okay. I can have a mailbox across the pond if I want.
Is that where you stash your millions at?
That's right. That's my offshore account. Yeah. I don't go to the Cayman Islands. I go to the UK.
Lopez, I didn't take
Fuck the
anything
Cayman
out of
Islands. Fuck the Banana Republic. And they're all their clothes.
I like how he takes it and it's always someone else's fault.
That's a variant heat check this week. Now we roll into first appearances this week. We got a long list, so sit back, relax, and get comfortable. All right, first up on this long list that is the first appearances this week, we have Edge of Spider-Verse #2, the first appearance of Spooky Man.
Jesus Christ.
Also featuring Cyber Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
There's Spooky Man.
Spooky Man.
Yeah.
Spooky Man.
Oh man. We've hit the you know what I thought? We hit the bottom of the barrel. I've been proved wrong. Now we have with Spooky Man.
Well, now they're scraping the bottom. It's like, they got to get the barnacles out of there now.
The bottom, and they have just
Spooky
there's a
Man.
hole in the bottom of the barrel now, and that's where Spooky Man is.
And that first appearance of Spooky Man was so great that's our only first
Pull my
appearance.
finger, Spooky Man.
That's it. Now we want to talk Feral. Kyle, do you have this pulled up by chance?
No, I didn't. I can bring it up real quick. Hold on.
Feral came out this week. Of course, that is the new book from Stray Dogs creators Tony Fleece and Trisha Foster, friends of the show. Marco's Summer Fling. Interesting.
Early fall.
If you have this book, check your books because it came out that almost the entire print run has been damaged, has spine tick damage on it. So maybe hopefully you're one of the lucky ones that don't have it. But
Mine
or maybe you're like
one spine tick on it.
Or maybe you're like Bruce, who's like, I don't have any spine ticks. Mine just got corner damage. I was like, dude, I see spine ticks right here.
Right.
Circled it for him.
Oh,
yes.
Nice. I wanted the Living Dead cover. Let me make this smaller.
Dude, that would suck to get that 1 in 100 on this and it have spine damage.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah. One of these days, these companies are going to say, why don't we bag and board them all before we send them out?
Well, like some of them are already wrapping them in plastic and
wrap
and putting them in bubble wrap and trying to do all this crazy shit, and they still get damaged.
I mean, the boxes they send them in are crap.
But the spine ticks had to have happened at the
because it's all of them.
Yeah, it's like the entire print run almost.
So my guess would be
Nice.
this is my guess that when they're throwing them in the box, they're going, they're kind of just send them out.
Oh, it's Image. It's Feral. Fuck it.
500,000 copies of this crap.
Fuck it.
They don't care.
I got to get to my doctor's appointment.
Yeah. I got to get home to watch Whatnot.
Right. I got to watch Grey's Anatomy.
But what did you think? Did you read this, Kyle?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
It was a great, it kind of just, it didn't have a lot of story to it. It kind of just set a little bit of shit up like we were talking about. It just kind of set up what was going on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they have to leave
there's
a
lot
little
of
bit.
covers.
They have to leave a little bit because this isn't like Stray Dogs where it was a limited series. This one's supposed to be ongoing, so they can't give it all to you in one book.
Is it? I thought it was only a 5-issue miniseries like Stray Dogs.
According to Tony and Trish, this is an ongoing series.
Well, if he wasn't at WonderCon, he would be on here telling us about it.
Yeah.
But he should be on right around issue 2 coming out to talk to us about it.
Good.
My friend Tony and us talked about it.
Yeah, Kyle's got a new best friend.
I was offended when the
grabbing.
cat's named Lord. But yeah, it was. You want to start us off, Matt?
Yeah, like Kyle said, it was an interesting book that was just kind of setting up the rest of everything. A nice setup issue, as issue 1 to normally do. But we see the a couple of cats being taken away by the local animal control, as we see a malnourished fox running through the wilderness, and you kind of have all the cats that are obviously belong to someone and were just taken away, are being transported somewhere by animal control, and then that's when a fox gets in the road and the animal control.
What does the fox
Truck.
say?
Just fucking feed me.
The animal control truck veers off the road, trying to miss the malnourished fox as it flips out, and the driver flings through the
I would say
windshield, and that's
more
when we
than
get our
malnourished. I
start.
think he's rabied.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
That's when we get Feral, the title.
Feral.
Chapter 1, Indoor Cats. Ooh, Tyson wants to know if we're doing a comic book theater for Feral as well.
Yes. I want to try to get Tony to do that with us.
There we go.
Yes.
So you have the 3 cats that are obviously know each other very well, looking for their friend Lord, who has disappeared. One of the cats is telling him,
worrying about Lord.
Yeah, one of the sassier cats is telling him not to worry about Lord. And remember the last time Lord ran off, and he doesn't always come home. And it kind of cuts back to them searching for him, as these cats continue to argue with each other about the whereabouts of Lord and if they should try to find
Lord Fluffy
Lord or
Britches.
not. Yeah. Here, kitty. We cut back to the destroyed truck, and they keep saying, somebody's going to come looking for these guys who are driving us. Somebody's going to come back, and then they start hearing the radio as you see one of the drivers in the car dead, the truck dead.
I love it. Like Tony and Trish, they're not going to give us a cute little story. There's got to be a little bit of death and mayhem going on. Oh, I'm not allowed to say mayhem.
Oh no!
But
that's right. The cats can still continue to argue about Lord and where Lord is, and you kind of get that a lot through the first issue.
You guys have any Visine?
And again, they hear
some doob.
Again, they hear the radio. Come in, someone please come in. And the cats say, people, quick, hide. Well, it's not really people. It's the guy who flew out of the windshield in the tree dead.
That's awesome. In great Tony and Trish
fashion.
Yes.
Damn.
We actually get a cat saying the word shit.
Shit. That's what I'd say if I was a cat and I saw a dude in a tree.
And the one cat says that it just needs to be alone. This is all a lot to handle as the radio continues to call out over.
That's
Someone
what I would do.
come in. And he picks up on a scent. All lost. It's a big ass cat. They're gonna get a little cut back to when Lord was brought home.
How cute. Aww.
Then lost again. Does he know what you did? Oh, so we have a little mysterious backstory here. And this cat sees a rabid raccoon.
The trash panda.
Around. Yeah, trash panda turns around. He's like, "You're not a cat.
You're not a cat. You're a trash panda."
Yep, the rabid raccoon comes back at him. He leaps at the cat, just about to attack and bite, when suddenly, dun-dun-dun, here comes Patch saving the day.
Yep. Fuck. Oh, God damn it.
He says, "What's wrong with him? I don't know. I don't know." They don't know what's wrong with the rabid raccoon. The raccoon tries to pounce again, taking swipes at the cat, and they're like, "Watch out! What does he want?
I don't
What
know.
do I do?
What?
And then here comes the same rabid fox, rabies-filled fox, and just annihilates that raccoon. Just rips that raccoon to
Fuck
shreds.
that trash panda.
Yep. And then he's got
Yeah,
his arm in his mouth, like literally ripped him to shreds. And then the cat, as the pack of foxes are there, then the cats start running off. They start chasing the cats. And the dead body falls from the tree. Slam, landing on one of the foxes as the others run off. Please respond, over. The cats are there looking at the fox struggling.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
And there it all
There's
his
Lord.
Lord in all of his glory is now here.
Lord, you're okay.
So
Then Lord says, "Have you looked around out here? Something's weird. Something's not right.
yes.
We're cats. We got to get away." And this little cat's like, Patch, come on, I found him. And then you hear Patch say, "Cough, cough, coming." This is end of chapter.
That's what Matt said. Then he found out he was going to have a kid.
I'm coming. That's
Cough,
right.
cough, coming.
That's exactly how it went. But yes, very much like 28 days later feel. A little bit of Walking Dead with the zombie-esque with that rabies virus. Definitely, like we said, good first read, good setup. I'm interested to see what issue 2 holds. I'm glad that it's not identical to Stray Dogs, but still has enough of that feel, the twists and turns, and still has that great, suspenseful art and Tony and Trish give us with the dead bodies hanging in the tree, like.
Yeah.
That. Go ahead, Kyle.
I was just saying, I like that we get that twist of it's not just a cute story. Tony puts in, it's got to have, there's a darker tone to it, and I like that he does that.
Yeah, when I saw the page, I don't know why, but the page of when they crash and you see the body go through the window and then into the tree, it kind of gave me that same feeling that Stray Dogs gave me, that when the owner's about to kill the one-legged Dalmatian.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of gave me that, and it like reveals like his like shed with all his fucking murder and weapons and shit. That's the feel I got from it. It was fucking sick.
What Matt said the night of conception, Kyle. Yeah, all of 2 pages, and I wanted Lord dead.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hardcore.
But I'm excited for issue 2. Hopefully we can get Tony on for that, and he can do a comic book theater with us. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, have the creator of the book do a comic book theater with us. Now it's a question is, are we going to have another GIMP moment when that happens or not?
No, we know who Tony is.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to insult the man by
He's got a pretty good sense of humor.
He does.
I think he'll be all right with it.
But
rabies. In memory. Little cat pictures. Tony don't have no fucking cat. He's got a dog. We all know it.
Well, it's nice that they're doing the same thing kind of they did with Stray Dogs and giving you the...
Hey, I would have got, maybe if I would have got a quicker response if I did feralcatscomic@gmail.com.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he's my friend, so, we message back and forth.
Nice. Facebook
went out for scones one night.
Friends. Facebook friends.
Tea and crumpets, sir.
Beautiful friends.
I have a mailbox in England too.
Zaggy says hate cats, but got the comics still. I hate cats too.
I do too, but you gotta check it out. It's Tony, so it's gonna be pretty good.
But all right. Well, hand it for Kyle. God damn it. Go ahead. For Hot or Iced, where are they now? The new segment that everyone is raving about.
Are they really? All right, so this week it is going to be.
All I know is that it's a segment that has not caused someone to get booted off the show.
Their next series will be about rats, and it'll be called Outbreak.
No, it's gonna be about guinea pigs.
Oh, I
Kyle
can't
gave
wait.
him that idea so many years ago.
I did.
On a show that shall not be named.
But this week will be for the week of 4/7/2023. The Hot 10, the top 5 of the Hot 10. So at number 5, we've got Infinity Crisis, issue number 5, the Jim Lee cover. Stein said 9.8s. We're going for $275 to $300.
Stein.
Ooh, Stein. Several books this week are roller coaster books that are back on the scary hills. The George Perez cover sells for way less than this Lee cover, if you haven't noticed. Dude, that was some of my favorite episodes. The pandemic, the flute players scaring off the T-Rex guinea pig. But so I didn't put fucking prices on this week.
Nope. Drop the ball.
Fuck me. So $275. Looks like they
boot them.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to boot myself. It looks like there's some up for about $175 to $150. The last couple sales for 9.8s. There was one in February for $90.99, and another one about a week prior for $175. So it looks like this one has taken a dip.
Yeah, so there's 1,352 total recorded sales on this book. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 sold on October 27th, 2021 for $550. Your last near mint raw sale was for $24 back on 3/25/24. You had a one for $27 on 3/8/24. Another one for $18 or on 3/17/24. A no grade for $10 on 2/16. And your most recent CGC 9.8 sale was on 3/13/24 for $99, and then a 9.6 sold on 3/10/24 for $26.
Damn!
How the mighty has fallen.
Damn, $90. Movies and TV shows kill prices.
Yes,
So,
it absolutely did.
That one took a hell of a dip. So the number 4 book this week was Star Wars, what is it, Kanan?
Yep, Kanan.
Issue number 1.
The Last Padawan.
The Last Padawan. 9.8s were going for $250 to $300 after being below $200 all year. The Ahsoka trailer looks so good. Well, all right.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting. Sorry. I didn't mean to flip it.
Not surprised that the Sabine books are getting a bump. Except that what?
Boot.
Yeah, boot me.
Boot him.
Boot me.
Boot. Except that we all know this is going to happen like 2 years ago. So
LOL.
LOL. So it was at $250 to $300 last year, but now it looks like the prices are going for about $140 for a 9.8. And the last couple sales, there was a sale 3 days ago for $139.99, and another one sold the same day for $89. Bryce says, this is a great pickup under $150. I'm about to start scooping these books. Well, they're down, so yep.
Now the time again.
This is the time.
Did you see Buffy's comment about the guinea pig book?
A book about guinea pigs. You should have. Hell yeah.
You should have wiped twice.
Hold on. He's getting a fucking bell.
Ring the bell.
All right. 1,722 total recorded sales. Highest known value on this book was a CGC 9.8 on July 6th, 2021 for $950 as well. Our last sale, we had a raw near mint sell for $35 on 1/10/24. That's a steal of a deal right there for a raw. A near mint sold for $27 on 3/21/24. Then we had a very fine sell for $11 on 3/25/24. A fine sell for $20 on 3/23/24. And a no grade sold for $22 on 3/15/24. Your last CGC 9.8 sale was for $140 on 3/27/24. You had a 9.6 sell for $60 on 3/26/24. Then you had a 9.4 sell for $31 on 2/18/24, and then a 9.2 sell for $50 on 1/25/24. So these books are falling in price and becoming a lot more reasonable.
Yep,
Pick 'em up.
time to start scooping them up, like Bryce said.
Yes, sir.
So the number 3 book we had this week was another one. Was it Canaan?
Yep, Canaan.
Yep.
Canaan issue number 6. It says Stein said 9.8s were going for $450 to $500. It's weird. The consensus I heard from Star Wars junkies that this is not a first appearance yet. People still put their money here. I'm no expert, so I will default to those that follow this stuff closely and not some app. So now we're looking at, they're going for about, yep, Bri, you're pretty fucking close. So it looks like people are selling 9.8s for $235 to about $300. And there was a sale on the 27th for $189 and then one on March 5th for $289. So a little all over the place. But you can see in 3 weeks' time, I mean, it's $100 drop on price.
Yeah, we have a total recorded sales of 1,198. Highest known value is CGC 9.8 on April 27th, 2023 for $950. You add a near mint sell for 80 on 3/24/24. A near mint 9.0 to 9.4 sell for 80 on 2/24/24. A very fine sell for 50 on 3/26/24. Then you had a no grade sell for 34 on 3/21/24. Last known 9.8 sale was for 190 on 3/27/24. Far drop off from that $950 sale back in 2023. 9.6 sold for 120 on 2/26/24. 9.4 sold for $111 on 2/6/24. And then you had a 9.2 sell for $75 on 2/24/24.
Someone's got to be kicking themselves in the ass. Hopefully they took that and they sold it and they made their money back, so they're not kicking themselves in the ass that they're going for so cheap now.
That's a fucking hell of a drop off, man.
The number 2 book that week was The Blue Beetle, issue number 1. Says 9.8s were going for 200 plus. The third prints were up in the 250 9.8 range. This is almost reaching the price of number 5 below. While this is Jamie's first solo series, it wasn't his first, and I'm trying to wrap my head around why it would sell for almost as much as the number 1s. So now it looks like there was only one listed on eBay from Canada for 101, and the last sale was February 13th of this year with the best offer that they had, and it was at $89.99.
You had 358 total recorded sales in the census. Highest known value of this book was a CGC 9.8 on June 3rd, 2023. Sold for $425. Our last notable sale, we had a $9 sale on 3/10/24. A fine sold for $9 on 2/12/24. And then you had a no grade sell for $5 on 2/22/24. Last 9.8. There hasn't been any recent this year sales. The last 9.8 sale was on 11/21/23 for $100. Last 9.6 sale was on 8/27/23 for $50. You had another 9.4 on 12/5/23 for $18, and then a 9.0 sold for $59 on 11/18/23.
I mean, it shows right here. There's a sale this year of a 9.8 for $89.99.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why it's not on the.
Maybe it hasn't caught up yet. It says, "What is your guys' best book in your all's collection?"
Wow.
The sad thing is I'm selling off all my books, so
yeah, mine's my cover list ASM number 4.
Mine would have to probably be ASM 50. It's kind of a toss up between ASM 50, ASM 129, and then my most recent acquisition of Batman Adventures.
I would have to say, I'd have to say my ASM 129, maybe my Iron Man 1.
Tyson Matt has Kyle's best book.
I know.
Now Kyle's got a lot of badass shit still.
I mean, I guess I could say, oh, look at that.
That's gonna be my next acquisition.
Somewhere like I don't know. My Walking Dead one's a pretty cool one.
I think it's badass that you have a full, complete run of Walking Dead.
Graded?
Like the first 10 are graded.
That's good.
My 19's graded. My 27's graded. My 100's graded. I mean, this was a pretty cool acquisition, but I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, I just sold my New Mutants 98.
Yeah.
I just Matt bought my fucking first Harley Quinn. I mean, I love. I don't know where it's at. I must have put it up somewhere. My ASM. I love my ASM 300 because it's just Tom.
Book.
It's Stan Lee, Todd McFarlane, and Michelini have all signed it. I don't know. I don't got that many good books.
Yeah, right.
What?
Kyle's over there hoarding everything in the desert, and we're all like, "Oh, Kyle, what else you got?"
Nah.
Yeah, come on.
So, I mean, yeah, I've tried to pick up cool books, but some of them have been hard. Like, I mean, letting go of that first Harley Quinn was a little hard, but I'm glad it went to a good home. I mean, my New Mutants 98, I mean, that's probably like the third one I've sold. So I seem to come across those. I don't know. I think my first Ra's al Ghul is one of my favorites. My Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1, that's the big boy book of your collection.
I don't know. ASM 129 is a pretty good one.
I mean, I'd rather have an Iron Man 1 over 129. Even though 129 is a great book to have in your collection. It's a book I sought after for many, many years and finally got one, but I'd much rather have an Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to try and add a Hulk 180, the first appearance of Wolverine, to my collection.
Yeah, one of my LCSs has had one of those for $1,300 for a while. I've looked at it and looked at it and looked at it and haven't pulled the trigger on it yet.
It's a lot.
It is. That is a lot of money.
Terry's is NFL Super Pro #1 mint.
Nice.
That's a bad pickup there.
Roger says, yeah, Iron Man 1 is a beast book, Kyle.
Iron Balls 1.
No, I'm lying. The best book in my collection, Uncanny X-Men 168. First Madeline Pryor. That's the biggest book in my collection.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't have many big boy books.
Speaking of that, do you guys ever have an issue where like you swear you bought a book and you're looking for it and you can't, like, you've looked everywhere for it and you can't find it?
Yep.
You're like, I swear I have that book.
Yeah.
I've been doing that today with the first Omega Red. I was like, I swear I saw it in my LCS and I was like, ooh, I should pick that up. It was like $35. I was like, I should pick that up. And I was like, I swear I already have that book. I swear I bought that book in the last couple of months and I've been looking for it and looking for it and looking for it and I can't find it.
Trade for
If that's for real, dude, you are the man.
Yeah, you fucking
knock that one out of the park.
Yeah,
yes,
killed.
Yeah,
sucker! I got his Darkhawk #1. Sucker!
I'll tell you what book I've been looking for in my collection. And I know I have it. Is that Del Otto Spider-Man? The white cover where he's on the side of the girder.
Oh, that like really expensive one.
Yeah, I have a copy of that, and I was looking for it the other day because I thought it was in my box. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? I mean,
Tyson is the man, the myth, and the legend right now.
Yeah, fucking A, Tyson.
Yes, I do that a lot. I know I have that book, and then I got to remember that
and I know I got that book because I got it at a not a thrift shop, but like a secondhand shop. In a lot of Amazing Spider-Man for like $1. And so I know
that fucking book.
This was before it went big. This was way before it went big. And I got it in a
Sweeten
lot.
the deal with a Sleepwalker 1. Nice.
Or a slapstick. Come on.
Come on. The sad thing is I've sold so many badass books. I was telling a guy I know this, that I've had so many fucking cool books, and I've like my X-Men 94, my first Thanos. Like I've had all those books, and I've always ended up having to sell them for some reason.
Yeah. The 2 books I can say that I regret selling is the first appearance of Swamp Thing, and then the Swamp Thing #1.
What's that one book in your collection that you don't think you could ever sell?
Everything's for sale.
You don't have a single book in your collection that you're like, I don't know if I could actually get rid of this.
I think I'll hold on to that 129.
I don't know. One of my favorite books, and it's not the greatest, but it's one of my favorites, is still the Rob Zombie #1, the Spook Show, and I got it signed by J. Scott Campbell.
Nice.
This is still one book I probably won't get rid of, just because it's my goal is one day is somehow, some way, is to get Rob Zombie to sign it. And you know what? Who fucking has their own variant cover?
101, right. Kyle variant.
Dude, right there.
Yeah, don't get rid of that one.
So
mine is probably my ASM 121. I mean, it's a low grade copy, but it's signed by Stan Lee, and that's one of my all-time favorite books. So that's probably one, even to trade up for a higher grade copy, I probably wouldn't get rid of.
I have a 121 signed by Stan Lee too.
Let me grab a book. I'm going to show you a book just a second.
I've been eyeing it up. I've seen you got it on for sale, and I've been eyeing it up just so I can have 2.
Oh man, which leads me into a story while we're waiting for. Well, here I'll finish the #1 and then I'll get into my story. Spider-Man #1 from last year, 35 to 45. Wow, so many sales this week.
It's actually #7.
#7, sorry. The #1 book is Spider-Man #7. Now they're going for about the same price. They've kind of, there's one that sold for the other day for 23. The next day it sold for 44. So they've kind of stayed around the price. They're hovering. So
yeah, they haven't really fallen off at all. You had hold on just a second, 2,498 total recorded sales. Highest known CGC was August 7th, 2023 for $238. You had a near mint sell for 45 on 3/22/24. Another near mint 90 to 94 sell for 35 on 3/28/24. And then you had a no grade sell for $24 on 3/23/24. The last 9/8 graded sale was for $65. Big drop off from that $238 on 3/24/24. Then you had a 9/6 sell for $36 on 2/26/24, and then a 9/4 for $55 on 2/24/24.
There it is, BK. Insane Clown Posse #1, signed by Shaggy 2 Dope, Violent J, Jamie Madrox, and the Monoxide Child. Oh shit!
Are you gonna sell the Wolverine signed book? The book you got signed by Wolverine himself.
Wolverine signed book.
Oh shit! This one?
Yeah,
dude, how bad is this?
That's a 101 right there,
dude. The Wolverine. Dude, no, this has always stayed in my collection.
Yeah, that's great.
I probably wouldn't sell any of my horror Golden Age books. I won't sell them.
Yeah, Joe said my Golden Age stuff is my favorite stuff. Schoenberg fighting Yank and some various LB Cole slabs. Nice.
So, what's BK's best book? I don't know. I dig through and I find books, and I've sold a lot of cool books, man. Matt has a lot of my books.
No,
not a lot. You got a lot of nice books, though. I sold you a lot of cool books.
I bought the Gambit's first appearance. They call it in continuity X-Men. I'm blanking on the number now. Uncanny X-Men. Fuck, I'm blanking on the number now. But Gambit's for the cover where Gambit and Storm are in the tree on the cover.
Yep.
I bought that off of you. I bought my ASM 300 off of you. I still have
301.
Yep. Well, 301 is an interesting. Well, yeah, I guess I did because I bought it when you and that other dude were buying books. And then to sell, I bought it off you. Beautiful copy. I swear to God, it's a 9.8, but only got graded a 9.6. And then I sold it to you, and then bought it back from you.
Yes.
And then what else? The Batman Adventures 12.
Amazing Spider-Man 238.
238. Yep. And then now I'm working on that Wolverine #1. And then the Marvel team up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, 266.
Yep.
That's good. I was thinking 246. Yeah.
Matt is archiving Kyle's books for him.
That's right.
Keeping them safe.
But go ahead and show your book off.
Yeah. So this isn't the cover that I would have picked, but I've got the Stanley signed Fantastic Four Italian E Fantastico Quattro Gigante.
Ooh, Gigante.
And then
Gigante. Oh, nice.
Stanley signature right there.
I got to send it off to CGC to get.
And
verified.
I'm thinking about doing that because I paid 200 for this one. And so I don't really know if it's a true signature, but I kind of took a shot at it because it kind of looked like it to me. But this is one I like. I mean, I'd rather have it on a number 9. This is number 30. That's number 9 is the first Kang or Ramatut cover. So,
but
that's another one of my big books there with the Stanley.
That's a nice big book. The other day I got a hair up my ass the other night, and I put up a bunch of.
Did you wipe?
3 times.
There you go.
So what I did was I had put up an ad on like Facebook Marketplace.
Craigslist.
And I put up I had put up a bunch of like eye candy books. Like I put up before I sold the New Mutants 98. I put up like my Spider-Man 300. I put up like a bunch of big books.
I saw it.
And like I can't even remember all the books I picked up, or I can't even remember all the books that I put on, as an ad. And I said, 40 plus boxes of books, make me a reasonable offer. And a guy messaged me, and this kind of goes back to Bry's comment of it's a down market. So the guy messaged me and he's like, how much for everything? And I was like, minus the Walking Deads, I was 5,500. And he was like, best I could do is 3. I'll give you 3,000 right now. I had more than $3,000 worth of books that I posted on the eye candy list.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he was like, well, and there's 2 reasons why I stopped messaging him back and forth. Reason number 1 was, don't tell me spending more on my collection will put him behind the 8 ball. If you can't afford books, don't ask about them. And the second thing he's like, for me to even want to give you 3,000, I have to go through all 40 plus boxes and make sure it's worth it. Dude, I'm not going to sit there and haul out fucking 40 plus boxes of comics so that you can rummage through and then find reasons why you can want to offer me less.
Yeah, he had some big boy books rocking in his eye candy too. So,
I mean, even if you were going to sell them at, say, $200 a box, that's $4,000.
Yeah, so plus the book. So he was pretty much wanting like $5 a box You know what I mean?
Mhm.
$2 a box.
Fucking
Scammer.
yeah.
Yeah, he was trying, but like, don't guilt trip me. Oh, that'll put me behind the 8 ball. Don't message and ask to buy a collection then.
Did you message him back and tell him to stop licking toads?
I just didn't say anything, and he was just like, okay, I can see where this is going. Have a good day. And I,
Yeah.
Kyle's camera is Lopez's revenge. I know, what the fuck? They keep saying your browser doesn't like your camera or whatever, but I promptly pulled the fucking listing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm 100%. Like I get it. When people buy collections, I get it. It's gotta be a price that they'll be able to make because they're going to be selling them. But it's got to be fair on both sides. Like I understand he's taken, when you buy collections, you take fodder, you take
a leap of faith on what's in there.
Yeah, and I get it too, but there's got to be a happy medium between both. Like I totally understand. That's why I'm like, reasonable offers. Like I'm totally cool with that. Like, if he would have said $4,800 or something, or $4,500 or $5,000, I would have said okay.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't. It was more of like, I don't know if it was like guilt trip. You know what I mean? Oh, that puts me behind the. That's not my problem.
Yeah. He's the one buying it. He's got to be the one to worry about it, not you.
Like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't mind giving deals. Everybody I've sold books to has gotten a deal.
Yeah.
Like usually when I sell bigger books and stuff too, I sell them lower than the lowest sell on eBay for that graded book or
That's
whatever that book's going for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
especially if I know you, it's definitely lower. Like if I don't really like if Bri messaged me and said, hey, I saw this book on your Instagram, it was, this graded book, I would be like, okay, yeah, I put this on, but because it's you, I'll give it to you for a little bit less. I don't mind doing that. Like it works out for both of us.
You're going to get 20 people calling you now. Give it to me lower. Oh,
like I don't mind hooking people up because, it works for both of us.
Right. And I've done that. I had people at the con that I was at. I know them, so I gave them a little bit better of a deal. Like, here's what I'm asking for it, but since it's you, I'll cut you here. Here's an extra 25% off.
Like Bryce, I literally just sold my Near Mint God of War 1 through 4 for like 180. The set goes for easily 240. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People,
when you don't when you put it on the fucking comment offer and the dude's like $3,000, I can't pay much more than I'm behind the 8 ball. Well, then why are you offering $3,000? Like what the fuck are you doing here? And you're 100% right. It's exactly what he would have done. He would have got over there, looked at that box, like, oh well, I don't think it's worth $3,000. How about $250 or
or $1,800
or $1,800 or it's.
I got the cash right here.
That's why every time you put something up and I'm like, ooh, how much do you want for that? Like I don't be like, oh, I'll give you this for that. I let you set the price. I'm like, how much do you want for that?
Mm.
And every time I do that, and I always say, is that too much? Because but
well, you do that when you don't respond. So you're like, oh, I want this for that, and I'm like, all right, and I don't respond because I look at something else, and then you're like, is that too much? No, it's not a problem at all. But
I try to be super, super fair. Like sometimes my wife gets pissed about it. Oh, why'd you sell it for that price? I'm like, especially if I know if it's going to a good home, I don't mind giving a good price for it.
Yeah.
So, end of rant.
Like all that booster gold stuff back there. How much you want for that, Sticks?
Yeah. Well, $4,000.
I'll give you $1,250.
How much for you to go get a baseball bat right now and just start bashing the shit out of your Doctor Who pop collection behind you?
$10,000. That way I know I can get it back.
Let me go to the bank real quick.
All right. Yep. Venmo.
All right, Kyle, you ready to try out our new game that you workshopped here?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's not going to work as well as I wanted to do because Lopez and Sam are both gone.
Because you booted Lopez. And Sam quit. Sam,
Well,
I gotta go.
Sam walked off.
Yeah.
The no talking shtick just
I didn't understand that.
drove me over the edge.
I get it.
So, but I mean, we could try it. We could still do it. I mean,
Let's give it the old test try.
Yeah.
I mean, get Lopez back if you want to mess with Lopez. Ask him if he wants to come back on. But
No, I think he went to bed.
But so what we're doing is we're gonna do a showcase showdown.
Oh boy. Okay.
You want to bring that link up with the spin wheel?
Yeah, let me get
The
it.
way I was gonna do this was this. I was gonna have Lopez. Originally, I was gonna have Lopez, Sam, and Sticks play, and they were getting. So then there's 3 people, just like the showcase showdown, and then 2 people end up going. And what I wanted to do was everybody that's still listening and everybody that's here, I wanted to randomize. And so, go ahead.
Let's make a quick ask. Is there anyone in the chat who would like to come on? No camera if you don't want, and play with us.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody from the chat wants to hop on, you don't have to be on camera. But if you
Lopez is never
on
camera.
Yeah.
When he's
So what I wanted to do was someone that's in chat, I wanted to randomize, and so like Sticks would get like Tyson, Sam would have had Buffy, you know what I mean? Lopez would have had Bry, and whoever won, I would send them a prize. Is what I was going to do. That's how I was going to do it.
I'll have someone play. Yeah, I get it.
Jeffrey's looking out for you. He said, when I win the Powerball in a couple minutes, 10,000 is going to Sticks.
I saw that. I think he just wants me to beat the shit out of my pops.
What about the rest of us?
You guys don't have pops to bust in the back of your head. I do.
So I guess what we'll do is, if anybody wants to play, let me know, and we'll send you a link. Now. And everybody knows the rules of the Showcase Showdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever gets closest to $1 wins.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. I'm gonna assume that nobody wants to because
I had hot spins.
Yeah, I haven't seen any comments in the chat.
Yeah, it's just the chats in the comment were dead.
Can we get some crickets?
We can get crickets.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Come on, guys.
Because you asked, Sticks.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So,
cover them in chocolate.
So Ronry.
I guess we'll just wait because it just. Oh, thank you.
Ronry.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you.
So Ronry and
why don't we just wait? There's more people on the show, and then we'll try it.
All right.
Just because it's.
I like the concept.
You got to have 3 people, and then it goes down to 2, and then we have the Showcase Showdown.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just wait.
I'll
pull up Time Tunnel. We'll do Time Tunnel.
All right, yeah, let's 6 do Time Tunnel.
So let me present, share, kick us off with the intro.
I gotta wait for the banners to load. Time Tunnel. Here we go.
Yeah, maybe run it earlier when chat isn't tired.
Yeah, we can open up with that right after news. Oh wait, my segment's up. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. We had a little bit of
Lopez, you didn't get fired. You just okay. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna go again. I know I had some trouble the last time. I do apologize.
Oh shit! Fuck it.
Joe wants to play.
Oh, fuck it. Go back. Let's play. Sorry, Sticks.
All right, let's play. No.
Came in to help just in case.
Sorry, Sticks. Fuck
No.
your time tunnel.
I'm out of here.
I was in between rooms. I didn't realize you started time tunnel.
I just unsubbed and I'm out of here.
Gonna go heat up that hot pocket on the manifold.
Yep.
Lopez is in timeout.
Yeah, even time out already.
Dude, you cannot have the shtick of not talking when you're live on YouTube. That shtick doesn't work.
No, it's not much of a shtick.
No. Okay, let's go back to Showcase. All right.
Work for
So-
Harper Marks. That's about it.
Matt, Joe, and Sticks will be playing. So go
All right.
ahead and bring up the.
I gotta bring up the spinner wheel again.
So since Joe was awesome to hop on, he could start first.
One moment, I'm pulling up the
$1.
spinner wheel now.
Uh-oh, Matt's about to get kicked.
Oh no!
If
I'm trying to do it. I swear.
if the wheel doesn't go all the way around, you get kicked in the balls.
Or you could just be like Lopez and not say anything and get kicked. What the fuck is that?
I'm Googling.
Fuck you, Sticks.
I love you too.
All right, Joe. You get the first spin. Let's spin.
I feel like we should let him spin it.
There was a way.
All right, you're at 40. You know how the Showcase Showdown works.
Go again.
Go again.
$40 again.
Oh, you're at 80 now. 80 cents.
I'll sit on 80.
Nice one. All right, Sticks.
All right, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
40. This
Ooh,
is
got a run of
big.
40s going on here. One for me and one for my homies.
All right,
Oh.
you're at 65. You going to spin or you going to stay?
Well, Josie got 80, so I've got to spin.
Yes, you do.
You're gonna bust. Stupid
Oh,
me,
boy.
I'm trying to click the screen in StreamYard instead of clicking on the
Get
screen.
to that 10, 10, 10, 10. What have I got there? 60?
You got 45.
I think I was at $100.05.
Yeah.
You busted.
I think you're a little over.
All right.
So, Matt, you went automatically, right?
Yeah, because Sticks busted.
Well, he could bust too, I suppose.
Busted a nut.
Then we can go again. Nope, he won.
You won. All right, so now
Suck it, Sticks.
we're at the Showcase Showdown. Oh, okay. Who's Joe playing for? I forgot I'm going to give away stuff. Yeah, but we don't have a way to do a thing. A randomizer for all the people in the chat.
Let him pick someone in the chat.
Can you guys do the hashtag thing?
Oh, well, you know what?
Ooh, look, I
Do
lost
you know how to
all
pull?
lighting.
Do you know how to pull that screen up? And you know how to do the hashtag thing?
Nope, I have no fucking clue how to do it because
I don't
forget.
either.
I forget. what it was.
I make Jedi do all that shit.
I can tell you what it is, and you can do it here.
Look at
It's like
Sticks,
StreamYard.com/mudbutt.
Mudbutt. Terry says, you know you only get at most 2 spins. It isn't blackjack.
Hit, split them,
They play it their way, we play it our way. Come on now.
double down.
Did you get it?
Kyle can do the numbers game.
Well, there's too many people. I'd have to dwindle it down first. Fuck. We fucked this one up. That's why this is called a tryout.
Kyle's been booted.
No, I'm sending it to you in the Facebook chat.
Oh, God damn it.
This is going swimmingly. Just let him pick a bed he wants to play for in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just pick. Who do you want to play for?
Let's see. We'll do this the quick and easy way. I'm gonna write a number between 1 and 10.
I thought you said quick and easy.
No, it is quick and easy. People just throw a number between 1 and 10 in the chat.
A number between
Now
1
I
and
know
3.
what Tyson was talking about by doing the numbers game. Okay. Yeah. Everybody. You got 15 seconds. List numbers.
Yeah, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Okay. 6, 4, 5. What's your numbers in between?
1 and 10.
Oh, it's 1 and 10.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do some big range. There's not enough people. So whoever's closest. You guys call the time. I'll throw up the number.
All right. For the lag, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. What's your number? 8.
So it looks like Zaggy's the closest there.
Yep, Zaggy did it
Well,
first.
he was the first one in with the closest.
Damn it! I want to play for Zaggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
BK's at 8. Coming in.
Okay, Matt. What 1 through 10? We'll start it again.
All right.
All right, everybody. 1 through 10. Pick a number.
I'm gonna put my number in the private chat so nobody thinks I'm cheating.
That's why I always just write mine down and just sit.
I don't have a pen and paper around, otherwise I would.
Okay, we've got.
Next time, just do paper X scissors.
We got Bry at 10. BK at 3.
BK at 3, 2, and 6, and 9.
And 9. We got Terry at 1. We got Buffy at 3. Okay. Any more guesses? It's okay. We got TK at 4, Tyson at 6, Bry at 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Brian, BK, stop cheating, douche.
Okay, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was your number?
TK hit it right on the head. It was 4.
Okay. Yep. So prizes are going to go to TK and who?
Zaggy.
And Zaggy. Okay, cool. All right. So the Showcase Showdown is I recently sold a New Mutants 98 on eBay day before yesterday. The Showcase Showdown is what do you think the price is that I sold it for?
Was it graded?
It was graded. It was a graded 9.4.
Oh, that's fun. 9.4. Newsstand? No, newsstand.
It was a. Oh, I'll look at the picture again. I can't remember. I think it was a direct edition.
None of this matter because I have no clue how much a 9.4 goes for. So, time while I'm thinking.
Let's see. Yes, it was a direct edition. So, thank you, Tyson. Tyson knows my books better than I do. Okay, so you guys ready?
9.4.
Let's start with Joe.
Man,
what do you think I sold it for?
I'm going to be off on this. $289.
$289. All right.
I wasn't going to go with the $1 if Matt went first.
That's what I was going to do, damn it.
Was it rubbed with butter? Okay, what is your guess?
I'm going to say $350.
So, what was yours again, Joe?
$289.
$289, $350. All right, show the next slide.
I should have went $290.
Nice.
Sold it for $425.
Oh, and it was a CBCS too. Oh, wow. There you go.
They're just going to crack that shit and get it regraded by by CGC and get a 9.99.
99.
All right.
Nice.
99.
That's nice. For
So TK, give me your address because I don't get to see you. I know you live here in the valley. I know you only live like 7 miles from me, but I don't ever get to see you.
I never expect that book when it's not a 9.8 to go for the money it always does. But
it's garbage.
For how many copies there are out there, it always still sells pretty well.
Shoot me your address and I'll send you the book that Sticks never sent you, and then I'll sell you the other prize that I got you.
What book didn't I send them?
You were supposed to send him a Harley book back in July.
Fucking Sticks. So
Did he message me? Because I don't
shame
remember,
for shame, Sticks.
But I think, hold on, I think I know which one I would have been. Hold on.
So that was our first clusterfuck of trying to do the Showcase Showdown.
Good job, Kyle.
Nope.
You did
Was
good.
it this one?
9.4 at CBCS. I'd rather have that. I think so.
Okay.
I would rather have that book raw. All right.
I still have it.
Thanks for joining us, Joe. You're welcome. Joe
can stick around and he can read Misconnections with us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wonderful.
Go ahead, Sticks.
All right, let me bring up my. All right.
Oh, we're doing this again, huh?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta be quiet.
We're about to get booted. 5.
All right.
Yeah.
First up, 1944 is Detective Comics number 85, double Joker cover. 98 graded in the population, 81 universal, 3 of signature, 12 restored. High grade is a 9.6, lowest grade 0.5, 2 in that. Most graded on this is the 6.5. There are 9 graded on that one. Raw sales. There were 2 raw sales. One in August. August 22 for $514, and one in February of 22 for $900. We have 2 4.0 sales.
Damn it.
One in December of 23 for $1,440, and one in March of 23 for $2,040.
Damn.
6.5 sale from Heritage, $4,080 in January of this year. Yeah, winners do forget. And an 8.0 sale from $1,800. I don't know why 8. Well, that's when was that? That was October of 23. All right. Up next, we're gonna fly through these because I don't want too much dead air. From 1954.
You'll get kicked.
Yeah, I'll get booted faster than a kid with no laces.
Then Lopez not talking.
Then Lopez not talking. Weird Science Fantasy number 23, 1954. It looks like it. I believe it is.
And I believe that one you're showing is also a Crip and D pedigree. Has a little D on the front, which is
I put a K on all my books.
You'll have your own pedigree someday.
There are 94 graded in population on this book. 9.4, that's the highest grade. And then the lowest grade, there is a 1.0. A lone 1.0 as the lowest grade.
Style as it should be.
Yeah. And most there's 11 8.0s, 11 6.5s, and 10 4.0s as the most in the population. Raw sale in February of this year for $100. There was a 6.0 sale in February of last year, 23 for $450, and an 8.0 sale in October of 23.
Oh, we lost Sticks.
Oh
The
shit!
special.
Mid time tunnel, we lost Sticks.
I didn't even boot him either.
He fell down the time tunnel.
I think his internet just got cancer.
So it was
It,
850 was a sale in 2023 for it was an 8.0 for 850. Next we have the Doom Patrol 86 from 1964. Looks like there's 221 grades. There was one 9.8, 16 7.5s. There was 1.5, 20 7.0s. You can see a wide range. Looks like there was one sale on 2024 for 142. We had another one on 113 of 24. It looks like it was a very fine for 260. 3.1 of 2023. It looks like there was a 6.0 that went for 345. Couple 8.0 listings, 300, 504, 725.
yeah.
Lopez drove to Sticks' house to cut his power.
He swam there.
Sandman, number 1 from 1974. There's 1,246 on the grade. There's 1,182 Universal.
There's a 9.9 on there. Jeez.
Must have been the same dude that sent that fucking X-Men book.
How do you get a 9.9 on that book?
Right. We got 72 8.0s. We had one 3.5 on there. 30 ungraded listings. We had, looks like it ranged from $12 to $5. Here we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nope.
Someone flatlined.
No.
Who just died?
Sticks is
Is there a
dead.
tornado? Is there a tornado warning? What's going on?
We had 18 8.0s. Looks like they went for about 75 to $40. You can see that there was one in February of 24 that went for 75. Lowest one looks like it was 9.9 of 2023, went for $40. 9.8 listings. We had February this year. Is it still doing it? Yep.
Oh, Sticks. Dude, Sticks, are you all right, bro? You need to check your pacemaker?
Charge!
Is your heartbeat dropping below 50 beats per minute? Yeah,
27,
Jesus.
9.8 listings. Some of them were 332. Lowest one was 12.4 last year for. I can't take that shit, dude.
So is it Morse code? Is he doing it in Morse code?
I'm not sure which book this is, but there's 982 of them. There's 199 8.0s. Looks like there's 2.5s. And now we go to G.I. Joe 21 from 1984. Looks like there's 2,982 all grades, 2,663 universal grades. Is he done? Is he good? Okay,
I think
go
he's
ahead.
back. You there, Sticks?
I'm here.
All right, cool.
Hey!
Can you hear me? Could
Yes.
you not hear me? Was like I was beep beeping?
No, it was like, brrr. Yeah, it's like you were dying, dude.
It's like Joe pulled the plug on you on the qualified.
I'll have to check my iron lung.
Yeah.
Hey, he just passed away.
Who did?
The iron lung dude.
The last guy in the iron lung?
Yeah. So, okay, so this is where we're at, Sticks. We're at G.I. Joe 21.
All right, 1984, G.I. Joe number 121, the silent issue. 2,982 on the population census. 199, the lone 99.
I'm calling shenanigans on all 9/9s of older books.
It's this book is always beat the shit too.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, those early books and the kids, you know how kids are. They roll them, they beat the shit out of them. They're trading them with other kids.
Their moms would roll them up. And
Somebody must
smack
have
them.
a file copy or something sitting out there. Made a 9.9.
It had to been. No kids keeping their book that pristine.
No.
Lowest on the census is a 0.5, and there's 2 of those. Oh, I can't advance it. No, I probably can actually. Ungraded sales. We had one sale here in February of this year for $177.50. January of this year, $59.99, and December of last year, $54.51. I'm surprised there's not more raw sales, but that was the ones from the last couple of years. There we have a 4.0 sale of $63 in October of last year, and a 6.5 sale of $109.99 October of 23. 8.0 sales October of last year, $199.99. September of last year, $160, and June of last year, $219. 9.2 sales February of this year, $250. Another $269.95 sale, and another $278 sale, all in February of this year. And a 9.8 sale, we had one sale in February of 22 for 4 big ones there, boys. $4,000.
And a misleading note that it was a rare newsstand cover, which was not rare at all.
Right.
No. I will say, if it's a rare second print newsstand, that would be cause for the rare.
Yeah, you gotta have those what do they call them? Fire words in there.
Yeah.
Fire emojis and
some diamonds and some keys and
yeah,
a couple eggplants, no big deal.
A couple
of squirts, a few of the squirts.
Okay. So I threw this one in here as an outlier. Green Lantern, the DCU UPC number 50 from 1994 for all those DC Universe fans like Bruce who are trying to get the whole goddamn shit. And there's so many out there, and they keep finding new ones. So there's 23 graded of this DCU variant in the census. 5 or 9/8. 185. Next slide. Raw sales. So January this year, $39.99, $40. January this year, $10. December of this year, $10. I've seen these going, especially this one in particular, like on Whatnot and some Facebook live sales going for like $50. So the Green Lantern fans, aside, I don't know, DCU really never did it for me.
Hey,
but
Green Lantern fans are hardcore.
I think they have to be. I mean, you really got to pick one because it seems like no one likes Kyle. Everyone wants Hale.
What Kyle's?
I don't.
Kyle Rayner.
John Stewart seems to be the best to me.
John Stewart is an up and coming Green Lantern. Of course, we've got Guy Gardner showing up here shortly. He
better have the bowl cut.
I don't know. Avengers and JLA number 4 from 2004. A great wraparound cover right there. 880 on the census. There are 41, count them boys, 41 10-0s.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was, and 46 9/9s. And 525 9/8s.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot.
Vanity.
At that high tier right there. That's a lot. Of course, you got 69 6s as well. Raw sales. One went for February of this year, $24.99. Two January sales this year, one of $10.75 and one for $20. Of course, that covers the George Perez. Out of print forever. Well, I don't know about that, but never say never.
Dude,
it's only 509/8 in circulation.
Yeah.
Out of print forever. Dude, that is some marketing right there.
Yeah. 9/8 sales. There was one.
I still think it needs some eggplants.
Yeah. November last year for $110. That's low. But there are a lot of them on the census. And one in October of last year for $80. And the lone 10-0 sale for $1,000 back in 22.
Jeez.
God bless you if you sold that one. Yeah.
Right.
All new Marvel now. Number one, first full appearance of the new Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan from 2014. This book got a lot of submitted after I think the series was announced for it. So there's 2,910.
Are they hardcore? Really? Really?
425.98. Oh, go back one because I'm going to read that. Yeah, you went too far. Where'd you go?
You know what, Sticks? Unsubscribed and I won't be back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're right here now.
Right. 1,037.96. That's one key I wanted to show you. There was 1,009.6s in the census. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, and the low is a 5.0. There's two 5.0s.
Fuck, would you grade a 5.0 of a book from 2014? What in the fuck?
I don't understand some of this modern stuff that gets graded when it's in shit condition.
Yeah, I graded mine. It's got a big cut through the middle, but why not? I'd like to see people do single page moderns like they do like Silver Age.
They wouldn't be worth shit.
well, you mean you get the first appearance if you want to do a first appearance page. Well, why not? I guess.
I got my single page first appearance of Spider-Boy graded.
Overprinted.
Overprinted.
Raw sales. There's quite a few of them have gone through. We got 42.50. There's the one in February for 67.46, 42.35, 31.41, $50 sale, and 22.50. It's kind of all over the place for Raws, but 140 sale of $669 back in 22 in August of 22. What was that? That was a 5.5 sale of $30. 8.0 sales.
That book.
$44, $60, and $62 back in 23. And next slide. 9.2 sales, 80, another 80, and an 81.70 for 9.2 Kamala Khans. And the 9.8s are selling $320 just in February of this year, $376 of $400 in January, $500 in December, $350 back in also in December. And that's it.
Awesome. Good job.
Thank you for watching.
Sticks.
I got to put my thank yous in there now. Thank you.
I don't think you get a thank you segment, Sticks.
It's just a slide.
Thank you to myself.
I want to thank
myself.
Thank myself. I'm going to thank Lopez for making me the bad guy.
I'm going to thank Michael Keaton for allowing me to look like him.
Oh my. It's around here somewhere.
All right.
I want to thank my pacemaker for dying.
Beep.
Thank the emergency broadcast system for
So ends our broadcast day.
All right, now we're moving to Tales from the Spinner Rack. This is the last week of Women Empowerment Month. So last week I did Raven's first appearance versus the Scarlet Witch when she got more of her powers from Agatha, and you guys voted
dominantly.
Yeah.
Unless it's House of M, I don't want to hear about
like
Scarlet
the quiet shtick.
Yeah.
So good on you guys. I didn't think Agatha was gonna or Scarlet Witch was gonna win, but I didn't think she was gonna get cream pied like that.
Yeah.
That is a double cream pie.
For my last
more of a teabagging.
Yes, it was a teabagging. So what I decided to do was for the last one was women brutalness. So when I went for Batgirl Gets Her Revenge, it was Batgirl number 15 when she comes across a Joker and just beats the ever-living piss out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Harley Quinn Suicide Squad number 7 where she's got Deadshot captured and puts the Joker's face on him.
Ooh.
So two brutal instances. I think both of those are very kind of brutal.
I love Babs getting her revenge.
Yeah, that is a cool one. Because the new 52, the new 52 put the spin on it, and Babs could walk and shit.
Yeah, and we had to live through a bunch of other Batgirls before we got Babs back. I had to deal with her wheeling around as Oracle and doing all that stuff for a while. So.
But I think it's cool that she got to, beat the ever living piss out of him. And I just think it's just super evil that she put Harley Quinn put Joker's face, or she put Joker's face on Deadshot. So
yeah, that's really wild.
So
some might even say sinister. Yeah. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
You'll be here for another half hour.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give or take.
So make sure to go vote if Pete decides to put them up or not, because sometimes Pete likes to do.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
So, I'm a Teen Titans dude as well, Bri. That's why that's why we connect. So okay, so Movie Wars. The last week of Movie Wars is this is the end of March and March Madness. I had up.
I'm so glad you have Air Bud on there. That's
it never made the cut.
Damn,
you know that universe literally has 37 movies in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
But I did White Man Can't Jump versus Above the Rim, and you guys decided
another cream pie.
Fuck you, 2-pack. We like White Man Can't Jump better.
Yeah.
So to finish this off,
I truthfully don't even remember Above the Rim.
Exactly. That's why it only got 15% of the vote.
I loved Above the Rim.
White Man Can't Jump is so much better.
Oh, anything with Snipes is great.
Yes.
So much better they did a remake.
So next,
that's just the MO. They just remake everything.
Oh, yeah. That's because there's nothing left. So I'm doing White Man Can't Jump versus Space Jam.
Oh God.
Because nothing beats Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan in a movie. I think it can beat Woody and Wesley.
Oh, I think so. Space Jam.
Who didn't watch Space Jam? Except Lopez. He doesn't know what it is.
This spawned a lot of calf tattoos where I lived.
Did it really?
Devil.
No.
Yes. This was in the meat of the Tasmanian Devil calf tattoo craze.
I got right here.
Going around.
Space Jam. Joe, and Above the Rim, a guy jumped off a building. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing basketball.
Who do you guys think is going to win this one?
I'll prefer when Mr. Clark yells at Sam's on the top of the roof and Lean on Me too.
Space Jam shits on White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah. I don't know. It was my problem is Space Jam was in late enough that I didn't give a shit about it because I wasn't a kid when it came out. So, but it is an important movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's a bad photo of Jordan.
Yeah,
this is the beginning of Photoshop.
They literally just photoshopped his head on something, didn't they?
Yes,
they just stuck it on there
with that weird long.
He was like, "You want me on this cover? You're gonna have to pay me money for me to stand there."
Nope.
Smack the face on, and that's it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we got this.
So now I'm going to hand it off to Matt. I'm going to quarterback sneak it to Matt so that we can get it into we're trying to, we're at the 20-yard line. We're trying to get this home.
Oh, sorry, Kyle, I fumbled your balls.
It's not the first time. Says Matt, I never noticed Jordan's botched face.
Yeah. All right. For TV Show Showdown, we did the March Madness 90s sitcom tournament. So last week we had Fresh Prince of Bel-Air versus Saved by the Bell. And, well, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air took it 63% to 38%, making that your bracket winner of 90 sitcoms is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I personally don't agree with that, but
I did. I voted. I'm in the 38% that voted for Saved by the Bell.
So am I.
I voted for Bell.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is pretty bad. I thought it was going to be, but I thought more of a nostalgic of Saved by the Bell was going to take it over the top.
Kelly Kapowski all day.
144 votes. I thought for sure it'd have been like Married with Children or something else, but Fresh Prince it is.
I think a lot of people are just too young to remember how great Married with Children was.
Yeah.
The show is awesome.
And so this week we just, a little layup and doing wrestling. I'm doing Raw versus SmackDown. What do you like to watch better, Raw or SmackDown? So, like Kyle said, head on over to the Renovision YouTube channel, click that community tab, and make sure to vote in this week's Tales from the Spinner Rack Movie Wars.
Vote for neither of those.
And TV show Showdown.
Hey, that dude on Raw, he's a judge. He judges the show with what's her name? Dawson.
Yes, Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
both suck.
I think I don't think that show's on anymore though, is it?
Where's the Miz at?
He had that show when he was in AEW, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a TNT show, so he's
not
there anymore.
That's the one that Burt Kreischer hosted.
Gee.
All right, Matt's going to hand it back off to me. We're now at the 15-yard line for everybody's favorite game. Guess the IG post that Dom liked. So to start this off, I've changed this game up a little bit. Thanks to Tyson. I've changed this game up a little bit.
Oh.
So let's get this started. Did Dom like this pick? Yes or no? Cutie girl, nice rack. Got a little nippage going on.
Pierced nips.
Pierced nips.
They are pierced.
She's got the the innocent, but is my body banging?
It's not a natural turkey's done.
Oh, yeah. I would like to get in with that for Easter dinner. Let's see. It says TK saying yes. Leftovers like nope. Brian's like yeah. Tyson's like yeah.
I don't think he did.
I think it's a little too wholesome.
You don't think so, Joe? Why?
I think it's a little too wholesome.
Too wholesome? What do you think, Sticks?
I'm gonna say yes.
All right. What do we got, Matt? What is it? Nope. Tyson liked that one. Tyson, you sent me that one. So you got that. So yes. This is how I changed the game up. People who've sent me stuff, I'm not going to just do a no. There's a reason for a no. But Tyson sent me that one. As you can see, it says, liked by DR. That's his Instagram. Says it right there. It's Phantom. Tyson. Yep, Dark Phantom. If I liked it, Dom had to like it. And Tyson, you're that serial killer guy. All right, next we've got, did Dom like this pick? She's got the booty, long brown hair, giving that sexy
think
little
she gets what she wants
over the shoulder, showing that booty off so that you want to smack those cheeks. What are you thinking, Joe?
I'd give a yes on that low center of gravity.
I think yes also.
Sticks, what are you thinking?
I'll say yes again. Yes.
Buffy says no. Terry said no. TK said no. Brian's like, yes, he did. She got a bakery. Damn. All right. Did he? Did he like it? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now I'm questioning if I liked it or Dom. I'll say yes. Yep. And that's actually a video. That's one of the few videos that actually shows the liked on it. A lot of them don't show it. So I'm glad. So hell yeah. And you know what? I don't know if Dom's fucking with me, but he's not liking pictures like he used to in the past.
That's probably because I sent him things that fuck up his algorithm. So he's just getting a bunch of weird shit now.
Damn it.
Breastfeeding videos.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all I get now. It's awesome. All right. So did Dom like this pick? We've got three little good. She's looking sexy.
I'm gonna say no because she's got duck face.
Got duck face. Got a pretty red head.
That's a little too jailbaity. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, they've all got the booty shorts on. She's got the Ariel winner look going on back here. Nope, too young. Nope. You guys all say no too, huh?
I'm gonna say actually I'll say yes.
TK said nah.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say yes.
Sticks. All right, did he? Nope. Sarah liked it. Sarah sent me that one. Man, the three-peat he didn't like, but his ass was tempted. Yep. But that was Sareth. He liked that one. He sent that to me, so shout out.
Sleepover.
Oh,
some fathers out there is like, I'm spending $50,000 a year for my daughter to go to college to do this shit.
That's exactly. It's going,
yeah, right.
He's just going like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Next up, man. Did Dom like this pick?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
she
love
was
nerds. She's sexy.
Yeah.
Got the long brown hair.
Absolutely.
She can't take a picture without staring into her phone.
She loves herself. What do you
She's in her
want?
bathroom. She's got a little brown top on her toilet.
Her rack is large enough that nerds is no longer plural.
Right? Buffy's
I
like,
love
absolute-
singular nerd.
I love nerd. Yes. Bryce said no. TK said yes. Sticks, you're saying what?
I said yes.
Matt?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Did he like it? Nope.
Ah.
That's Tyson.
Say it again.
He might have been mad. He might have been buried somewhere in that 39,000 likes. We never know.
If you're friends with them, they show up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Tyson. I knew this was mine. So yeah, he sent me that
I like
one.
this. I like this thirsty guy right here.
Where
I'm a nerd.
oh, yeah. Mr. Rathy 1856.
I did it again. I'm sitting here circling it on the fucking StreamYard instead of on the actual slide deck.
Buffy says, I have lost respect for Dom. He's dropped in the ratings. Did Dom like this pick?
Ooh.
That looks like a pick I'd
I'm gonna
like.
say yes.
Everyone loves Cinnabon.
I think Dom might have a little bit of a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I think he might like frosting them buns, them Cinnabons.
Is he a follower of Cook Like Mother?
I would go. I would go for the curveball with a yes on this.
TK saying no. Joe's saying yes. What are you saying, Matt?
I say yes.
Sticks.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say this was something that BK liked.
Sadly, yes, Dom did like this. That's what Bryce says. Tyson says Dom loves a cream pie.
Absolutely.
So, did Dom like this pick? Yes, he did. He loves.
I could see him at work on the phone, just be like, "Oh, that looks good."
Yep. Oh shit! All right, next up, what do we have? Did Dom like this pick?
Oh.
No, this is a breastfeeding video. I'm gonna say this was Kyle.
Yeah, this is definitely not Dom.
This is Kyle or Sam. But I think we had a conversation last week about you wanting to follow this chick on OnlyFans. And she had a free 7-day trial. So I'm going to say this was you.
TK says, nope, Kyle.
Milky Florence.
Kyle all the way. She's a school teacher, and according to OnlyFans,
not for long.
Right? According to OnlyFans, please see my last comment. I have lost respect for Dom. According to her OnlyFans, she is 6 miles away from me.
That poor child's gonna.
I would give up anything
having
to
a
switch
tortured
place
life.
with that baby.
Here's what I'm hearing. This is why you're selling your comic collection so you can have bail money.
Nope. Yep. It was me. I love her. I am insanely, crazily infatuated with this person. She's the first person that's ever tempted me to want to get an OnlyFans. And she said she's a kindergarten teacher who loves the single dads.
Again, not for long.
Not for long. That Joe got milk too.
I don't understand the whole breastfeeding picture thing. It's weird.
It's all links to their OnlyFans. Every single one of them.
It's so weird. It's such a weird trend.
I think it's a fantastic trend.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge people, but it's a weird trend.
I love her.
I'm going to judge them.
There's something about her. She is just.
This is my judgy face.
She is just so sexy. There is just something about her that, oh God. Maricopa School District. I believe that.
Yeah. Isn't Joe Arpaio dead now? I guess.
Nope. Yep. He's not my boss. All right. Done time tunnel.
Going back to the time tunnel.
All right. Now we're moving on to I Love Volkswagens with Kyle. I'm going to show off some pretty cool fucking Volkswagens this week.
All right.
My wife really likes Carmaghias. My goal is to end up getting her one, but she likes the really expensive ones. So showing off some nice early to mid 60s Carmaghias. This red one, this cream colored one, and this blue one is pretty dope. And of course, on the fastback and squareback, dude, this is super dope. Yeah, I love that. I love that it's got the fucking safari window on it that they put that in, and this dope ass black squareback that's just slammed like no other. Loving it, loving it, loving it. How much does a restraining order cost?
More than he can afford.
Loving it. Like I got my Volks. I got the fuel leak fixed in mine today. So tomorrow I get to jump the battery and I get to fucking finally drive it again.
Dry rot.
It was a nice, there's a nice split in it. It was like 2 inches. Joe is experiencing the SNS breastfeeding love in real time.
Trial by fire.
So, yep. And then I went to go start it and the battery was dead. So I got my jumper pack that I usually always carry in that thing because it would always die on me. So next week, my Volkswagen is going to be on this list next week. I can finally bring it home, take pictures of it. So, all right. Now we're to everybody's favorite. Oh, I got it. I got them all. Oh, you shared my screen. That's why. So first one, everybody's looking. It's Easter. I know people are out there looking for Easter gifts. So here is some sheer lace try-ons that we can all appreciate. Who doesn't want to show up to Easter dinner in something that is as sexy as that? Look at the, showing off the shoulders. Got that little pimple showing off. Got a cute little freckle. Looking good. Thank you. She's got a booty. Got this one. This is a nice one. Got the whole back showing off. Got the stripes. Everybody likes stripes at Easter dinner. Everyone likes a little side boobage.
Stripes are thinning.
That is the one that you want to take home to meet mother in. That is definitely a meet your mom outfit right there. And that one is too. All right. Next. We've got some more Q-trons. Let's see. We got. You want a nice little sit by the fire, enjoy some time with that lovely lady of yours. This is a nice outfit you can get her. It almost is like a dish, check her hands, make sure the dishwasher still works.
Some poor kids in college and some other guys just like, hey, isn't that your mom? Why is your mom trying on Jesus Christ?
It's got some nice little tally things on it. It's looking good.
Jesus, Mary Mother.
Thank you for the memories.
And then, you know, yeah, this is definitely another Meat Mom shirt.
Who unpacked the salami?
Yeah.
So we got that. This
I
is
didn't
a
know
nice
summer
one.
sausage was in season.
You want to
this
go out
time
to
of year.
dinner? This is a nice go out to dinner. Go out to a nice, fancy, nice steak dinner.
I
It's got
thought
that
Hickory
nice
Farms
little
went out of
top on
business
it.
a while ago.
All right. So, and if you ever want to buy stuff for your lady, but you got to make sure that it works when they're wet. So you got to definitely try it. Turn that water on. Let's see.
What a weird world we live in.
That is definitely a good shirt. You could go to the water park in and get wet. As you can see, it's very kid appropriate and family orientated.
It's safe. It doesn't burst into flames when you put water on it.
Nope.
So
Not combustible.
This is a nice one.
It's non-combustible.
Nice little design. Get it wet.
I mean, you might be wearing that in the rain. I guess you want to check it out just to make sure before you
Same thing. You could
head on out.
If there's a torrential downpour, you know that you will not be seen through and seeing the nips.
I mean, yeah.
Doing God's work.
Someone has to. This is nice. It looks like, this is something you can sit back in the armchair in your backyard, sit by the fire in the pool, enjoy a nice spring night. If it rains, well, you're 50-50 on it, depending on you. Not too shabby. Came out pretty good. Nice.
Is she in the shower, or is she in one of those rooms where it's like, we just have a drain in the middle of our bathroom?
No, there's a shitter right here.
That's how every woman I ever known showers, is with her shirt on.
Yeah, there's one of those cloth tubs.
To top this off,
the opposite of Weird Science.
We all need yoga.
Dix, is that Eva Marie?
No.
Kyle does have an extinguisher handy in case of a friction problem.
Seems pretty cold in that yoga.
The only friction problem is between Kyle's underwear and zipper.
Monsoon season, yep. So you gotta.
Yeah, you never know when those torrential downpours are just gonna pop up.
So there you go, a little bit of yoga.
Weather's a tricky thing.
Those yoga pants are definitely working for us. That yoga shirt is probably one of the best yoga shirts I have ever seen.
I mean, you don't want to pull a hammy when you go to the other stream to do your OnlyFans.
Nope, I gotta keep that wrist good, I'll be going to that OnlyFans after the show is done. And that is Hot Ladies of the Week edition. So if I've given you any clothes ideas, any clothes ideas for that lovely lady or partner in your life, girlfriend or wife, or mistress or side chick.
Fitness ideas.
I hope I have helped you. I hope that we have helped you shine some light on some nice clothing. And then close this off. It is now time for Misconnections.
There we go.
Bring back SGU for one episode crossover. All right, are you ready, Matt?
I agree.
Always.
He's about to get booted. Can't tell if Joe is blushing with that red light.
Yeah, I got my murder lighting in tonight.
All right, since Joe, you haven't done Misconnections with us before, have you?
No, I've watched it.
So you know the rules. You know what you have to do. You've got to do it in your sexy voice. All right, why don't you kick it off for us then, Joe? Matt, show us the first one.
Had to have more, Mensa. You started our conversation.
It's Mesa here in Phoenix.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
That's you guys in your Arizona. You started our conversation with, I have to have more. I didn't try to stop you. I'm so tired of females. And there, I just got to have more bullshit. Yes, you finally found out what you lost. You became a huge bed hopper. Now I couldn't touch you with gloves and a dozen rubbers at one time. That took a turn. That really took a turn.
It did. That's why I had to pick
it got a little, he wasn't happy by the end of writing that.
Couldn't touch you with gloves and a dozen rubbers at one time.
Yeah,
all I know is Joe reading that, it just went from 6 to midnight over here.
I'm just a little confused. Like, why does one actually take this ad out to write this?
I had to go switch to sweatpants halfway through that to give myself some more room.
Because you're mad. That's how mad you're mad. You're so mad. You got to put it on Craigslist.
I want to know where that 12th rubber is going.
He was so mad at the end he couldn't spell couldn't.
Right.
And didn't even care to correct it. He submitted this. He typed it all in and was like, "Yep, that's what I'm going to tell her. I'm mad." Wow. Someone should tell him that more rubbers don't help.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Okay. ASAP in Glendora. I need some head, please. This instant, right away. Looking for fun female. That
looking
dude
for F period.
Looking for F period. Fun F period.
Looking for an F on her period.
Like, hey, when you're backed up, you got to clear the pipes. You got to get the pipes cleared.
I get it's like, I mean,
someone's trying to get the Red Wings.
Yep.
I just don't understand the desire to go to Craigslist to do this, because if you need it right away, probably posting a classified ad on Craigslist isn't going to get it to you right away.
6 months later,
yeah,
so you're right.
Joe's side job is a sex line operator.
Just like in that Aerosmith commercial.
So I assume Matt's not going to be reading any of these.
Tool service.
Oh, okay.
West LA. Experienced service. Tools under warranty preferred. Sensitive nips welcome. No job too large. M for M.
Nice.
Sensitive nips welcome.
Hey, got to have the sensitive nips.
Yeah, they're welcome. It's not a requirement. But they're welcome.
They're not frowned upon either. They're welcome here.
Yeah, it's nice. He's very inclusive.
All right, Sticks, give us the good one.
All right. Yeah. Easter eggs, Scottsville. I'm looking for a girl or a couple to share some cream-filled Easter eggs with. I can deliver if not too far away.
So I'll do it.
Cadbury eggs are delicious,
but you gotta be close.
Thank you, Easter Bunny. Bok bok.
I'll share the cream-filled eggs, but only if you're in a bus distance.
Yeah, I ain't driving out to Fairkyle for you.
Yeah, I'm not driving fucking far for this, but if you're close, man, I'm down.
And if you're 6.2 miles away, I might think about it.
I'm going to look at that circle on Craigslist and see if you're in my circle.
Are you in my driving first?
Person eating blue spaghetti. Ball season. Building a new team in Galveston. Need a good catcher to complete the team.
There you go. He's just trying to recruit some baseball players. It's good.
He wants to play softball on the weekends.
Yeah, everyone likes a good beer league. Play a little softball, have a few beers. They're one player shy.
I've noticed on these Craigslist ads, there's a lot of people building baseball teams, and they need pitchers and catchers.
The sport is still popular.
He will get Gerpies from Craigslist. Yuck!
This is the kind of guy that probably likes a Wisconsin blow dryer. And if you don't know what that is, it's when someone nuts on your face and then dries it with their farts.
Oh,
dude,
it's almost as bad as a girl.
I know what I'm trying tonight. Coach Lopez wants to be a coach. All right, what do we got next? All right, it's all you, Joe.
Catch me in your car, North Hollywood. Need to release? You mobile, come over. I'll come out, have a smoke, and watch or help me release stress. You like those clouds on a rainy day. Not sure what clouds are, but you like them on a rainy day?
It scares me that Matt knew that.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be clouds.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's funny is he doesn't have a car.
There has to be some weird lingo in here. You don't misspell something that poorly on purpose. I'm sure that has some North Hollywood reference that none of us are familiar with.
Yes. But you could tell he's probably one of those guys that's got the my girl works and drives a Chevy Malibu starter pack.
Drives an 88 Mustang with 4-cylinder.
Drops her off at work.
White rack top.
He's got the wife beater on, basketball shorts and slip-ons, and he drops her off at work so he can go home and smoke weed all day.
Oh yeah.
He's got an old broken down Ford Pinto in his front lawn that says gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free.
And it's like, you mobile? Come over. I mean, you ain't got no motherfucking car.
I'll be in the parking lot on my Schwinn.
I'm waiting for one of these days that we get one that says "We'll ride bus for booty call."
I got a bus pass.
Are you near a bus stop?
Last one.
That's the last one.
That's it, everybody. That's our 4-hour show.
It's a long one.
Holy
You saw
shit.
somebody get fired live on air.
I didn't fire anybody. Lopez isn't fired. I mean, he quit. He quit after that, but you can't come on live on YouTube and then not talk. You can't do that shtick. Like, that doesn't work on YouTube.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on anything where you have to talk about something and address people. And I'm sure he thought it was
Dead
funny.
Air Live is tough.
Yeah, I'm sure he thought it was funny and you know, the shtick was going, but it just doesn't work. But I appreciate everybody for showing up. I
Who
appreciate
doesn't love a good shtick?
this. I don't mind shtick, but
Oh,
not
I know
talking,
you love shtick.
shtick in
You'll
the
go to
butt.
the box for 2 minutes and feel shame.
So, but thank you everybody for hanging out with us and making it through almost 4 fucking hours. I applaud all of you guys that are still here hanging out. I appreciate it. Make sure to check out the Dark Side Crew tomorrow. On Wednesday, make sure to check out the Tack Show, which leads us into Friday night with the Hot 10 with Joe and Matt. Hey, what?
The other guys.
And then, which rolls into Sticks and Joe and the Qualified, which brings you right back here to be Saturday night special.
Sorry, I was saying hey to my wife because my daughter busted in here, so I was just trying to give her a pacifier as she ran out.
Let's be honest. Lopez has fallen off. I've been done with him since Brokeback Mountain.
So you've been done with him for about a week.
So, but I appreciate everybody for hanging out. 4 hours is a marathon. And on that
Fucking
note, Matt, take us
It's been a
out.
long time since I've done a 4-hour show.
I know it's been a long time. So take us out, Matt. And you guys all have a great Easter weekend and enjoy.
Yes, thanks everyone. Happy Easter.
Either you